Boom. Oh my God. Oh. All right. Is it still working? Can you even hear me? Can you hear me? ADJ, after your resub, you got to refresh the stream. I don't know why Twitch does it, but that's the way. Boom.
Greetings, PG and Jean. We are here and not happy as vacation is over and it's the first day back at work. Jim, watch it burn, Jim Rage, Jim Wrath.
Oh, let me tell you about Jim Rage, Jim Wrath. Oh my God. I don't know. You got to do it. It's Rochi. Thank you. 32 moons pre-stream. Hold on. It said words. Said what? It's just 4 more to reach 2-year mark. I've been a fan since 2004, I think. Lol. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense for so long. ADJ, 69 moons. Giggity. Thank you. I appreciate it. Phoenix Row, thank you, Hop. Oh, God. Dude, we got stories. All right, we literally just did the trial by fire in the School of Tech Support by Mahmoud Udi. All right, okay, our streaming thing, which we're still somehow using, basically died. It was this really weird, like, okay, monitor wouldn't turn on. Because it's a laptop. All right, we're running this whole show on a 4-year-old laptop that's a bit crusty right now, okay? Bro, screen wouldn't turn on. I'm like, what the hell? Boop, boop, boop. Why you not working? Why you not working? Right? I hook it up to an external monitor. It kind of works. A lot of weird screen flickering going on, blah, 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 blah. All this other garbage, right? And then I'm like, all right, let's see. So I'm fiddling around with things. I'm doing all the troubleshooting things that you could do, blah, blah, blah. So I reinstalled the display drivers, and I'm going to be asking and picking your brain for tech support help just in case, because I don't know what the hell this thing is doing. All right. Somehow, nothing works. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely. The external monitor doesn't work. Laptop monitor doesn't work. It is literal darkness. Darkness. External monitor, it's busted. And I got 2 optical ports out. I got a USB-C and an HDMI. Neither of them want to work. They're like, you know what? You want to see this? You. Not doing it. Optic drive? No, that's a CD-ROM. That's optic drive. Listen. So, hi. I was going to say hi, people. I got to get this off my brain because I am infuriated. I was up till 5 in the morning, frantically backing up stuff and running around like a maniac. Yeah, so I got like a couple hours of sleep and I am on caffeine, fumes, and power bars. GPU died? No, because apparently it can register things. It registers the external monitor. That's the weird thing about this, all right? Here's the thing. The internal graphics, which is just your basic blah, 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 works. Boom. There you go. It recognizes not only the laptop monitor, but also the external monitor. It recognizes them both. And the weird thing is, sometimes the laptop monitor will work. We started it up this morning, and it was like both of them turned on because we had it hooked up to an external. There was a lot of troubleshooting before even to get that done, right? So we're like, okay, wow, that's working. And, it was flickering weird, so here's what we did. We adjusted the hertz. If the monitor is acting wonky, sometimes readjusting the hertz is fine, because this is like, like a 120 hertz monitor, so we dropped it to 60, because who gives a crap? All right? I don't need, that kind of refresh rate for pixel games. So we did all that, and it, worked. Then we restarted it, then it didn't. And then, going back to earlier, everything went black. Everything went black. So how do you troubleshoot when you can't see? Chat. This is the trial by fire I'm going with. I used Windows Narrator. You know the accessibility option so it can speak to you? That's what I did to get the screens working again. Because apparently something happened. I had to go like, okay, it was like menu. And then you had to go through all those things. It's like task manager, device settings, da-da-da-da. It speaks to you. It literally speaks to you. It took me 20 minutes to find these settings. I'm like, all right, I got to go to the device manager. So I find device manager. I don't know how to use this thing. I ain't blind, but apparently now I know how it feels like. It freaking sucks. It sucks. Respect blind people for just being able to move.
Safe mode available on that laptop?
No, because the screen don't work. The screen don't work. It ain't, don't, new, not, new, broken. Everything. Thank you. Let's go into new tech. So I'm literally going through this thing, blah, 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 and I'm listening with my eyes closed because I'm trying to navigate and picture what I already know. And I'm going through, it's like, okay, I got a tab, I got a shift tab, I got to do over this so I can go through the menus, blah, blah, blah. I find the device adapters. Apparently, NVIDIA decided to just disable its GPU. And I'm like, well, what the hell? What's up? Balance, hi. Welcome. Just want to say howdy, longtime fan, grew up watching you on the net back when you were super obscure. We're still super obscure. And I'm sorry I ruined your childhood. Thank you, I appreciate. What? Hey, they still managed to come around and say, hey, I'm still functioning. Thank you, I appreciate it. Bro, so I had to navigate to that. And dude, in NVIDIA, apparently it just disabled it. Was that the problem? I don't know, but it took me about a half hour to have Microsoft Dave tell me how to navigate this thing to troubleshoot it so it would re-enable the device. It did. It did. It restarted, and at least the external monitor worked, and sometimes the other one. Sometimes. I don't know. The only thing I can do now is take it apart, which we did, and check the connections of the LCD screen. And maybe that's an issue, but it literally worked this morning. Now it's not. I'm literally going blindfolded with this.
Oh, if it got disabled, that means the graphics card's driver either crashed or there may have been a tiny voltage surge in the boot that the PC detected and disabled it so it wouldn't fry the laptop.
And it sounds legit, but I didn't do crap. That's the thing. It's not like there's any difference in power or anything here. Like, it's, you know, it's hooked up to a good surge protector. It's got its own thing, all that other stuff. But now it's still an issue. Like, it is, like, this is what bothers me. Again, the internal graphic card recognizes both monitors. The NVIDIA one does not. It's like, well, we don't know what this one is. And I'm like, what the hell? You're duplicating it right now. Just you're not doing it. Yeah. So it's really mind-boggling to me because here's how it works. Just a laptop monitor will not turn on. If you duplicate it, it will turn on sometimes. If you extend it, it will turn on sometimes. If you say secondary monitor only, the secondary monitor works. Does the lap have a GeForce experience? Yeah, and the experience sucks right now. All right. This is absolutely I should not have to use accessibility narration to navigate my computer. Oh my God. I have a newfound respect for people who navigate computers and don't have eyes. Holy crap. We did it. I mean, it's working right now, and I say tentatively because I do not have faith in this. Like, if it goes out, then that's like, burp, that's it. I have never been more unnerved and felt precarious about using a device since now. It is very stressful. You have no, dude, we were up to 5 a.m. doing this. Because, you know, of course, it's like after a while, we always back up our stuff constantly. But then there's like these weird little things that you do, especially with our stupid creative brain, where we dump stuff into like a desktop folder. And we're like, yeah, we'll sort through that later, whatever. 2 years later, we're like, damn, that's a lot of stuff I still have to sort through. And then it's like we had to do this mad dash to back everything up, which was only 389 gigabytes of data that apparently we just collected on our desktop. Yeah, we're terrible. So we managed to move all that over, and we were doing this till like 5 a.m. And then, of course, right before I'm like, oh God, at least that's over with. I'm going to go to bed now. Windows has an update. Oh, mother beep. And dude, this thing went on forever. This was the biggest Windows update since installing Windows. What the hell? And I'm like, yeah, only go.
It can happen without having a real issue. A small voltage increase that isn't normal could have been just one of the limiters having a small hiccup because of how old the laptop is. It happens. It's not gonna die, it just might mean you
have to clean some things up with the driver, with drivers update. Yeah, we did a fresh install of all the drivers, and it was like, yeah, we'll work. This is working. No, go to hell. That's basically what happened. So after the stream, I'm just gonna, unplug everything, disconnect the battery, do compression air, check all the connectors, and hopefully that will fix things, but I highly doubt it. Again, this is running on 4 or 5 year old laptop now. I think it's creeping up on 5. So I'm like, you don't get as much life out of a computer that you used to, and it is an old laptop though, yeah. But you know what the odd thing is? I got a laptop over here from 2017, 2015. It still works. It's running Windows 10, but what the hell? And I'm like, technically I could kind of stream from that, and it is going to be a jank experience, probably like a little lag or whatever, and we'll have to scale back a lot of stuff as a hotfix. But bro, I mean, it's like, this is the thing. This is what bothers me about newer equipment. I'm used to I have an old laptop from like the mid 2000, like 2005. It's running like Windows XP or some godforsaken thing. It is a workhorse and it still works. I booted up. I got no screen problems. I got no screen issues. There's no voltage crap. What the hell ever. I'll work. This is the first time I've had a screen on a laptop go crap ever in my entire existence. Your parents' laptop doesn't count because they dropped it, and still you managed to get it to work. Yeah. Can you make Windows restore a point while it works? I don't even think it's really working. I feel like this is just functioning on sheer willpower, honestly, because the other monitor ain't working. It's not turning on. I don't know. I don't know. All I could think is maybe like the USB-C to HDMI thing kind of maybe did a surge. That's the only thing I could think of. All right. It works, but the problem is that the laptop runs hotter than even those 4 years ago, and they wear out much faster because of it. You need super cooling to combat it. I got external fans on it. Plus, I have it elevated. It's on a laptop tray with all sorts of fans and stuff. Dude, if I put this if it's any cooler, it's going to end up in a freezer. Like, I don't know what else to do. I didn't even have the heat on. I closed the vents in the room just so there's no additional heat. I'm like, I don't know. It's like, F you, keyboard. Yeah, see, tech problems all the way around. So right now it's working. Apparently Windows settings decided to change all my settings in OBS, the Windows update. So everything had to be like last minute dude, if I have to put all this crap in a new computer, I got to rebuild all these playlists I have and all this other garbage. This is one of the problems of not having stuff in the cloud. It gets freaking tedious. Holy crap. Dude, my eyes are going to explode. Dude, if I got to do all this, you know how much work that is? That's at least 2 days, at least a solid 48 hours of getting this where I need. Oh God, I got to put all those programs back in. Oh my God. Oh. Have you placed the thermal place? Just got here. No, I haven't done that, but it's not an overheating issue, because usually when it's got an internal temperature thing, this thing runs fairly cool. Like it's not like I'm running this thing. It's like, oh, it's at 150 degrees, bruh. Dude, I barely reached 90. I'm not doing anything intensive here. I'm not like running hefty AI programs. I'm not doing a lot of video encoding. Kind of sometimes, but nothing lengthy, Even this thing right now, it's like, the fans are like, yeah, I'm okay. If I break out the Steve software, then it gets a little weird. Like if we do the VTuber thing, then it's like, ooh, it knows when to kick on. Have you run a bit polishing program? So much faster than manually polishing the bits. I'm also downloading more RAM as we speak. What? It is a weird thing to happen, dude, right? And everything I looked up, people are just like, what? This is like, I even asked AI, I'm like, AI, why the hell is this happening? They're like, refresh rate? Question mark? Other than that, like, bring it to the service place. I'm like, what service place? I'm not going to mail out my laptop to somebody and hopefully it comes back. It's 5 years old. All the warranty's gone. At that point, it'll be like, okay, parts for a new screen or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We got to do this. Okay, it'll be $500. For that, I'll toss in an extra $500 and get a new laptop. That's probably going to be a lot better than this. I'm going to punch this thing once it's done. Nah, I won't do that. It's been very good to me. All right? It's been very good. Streaming is heavy on laptops, though, especially GPU. This thing is barely doing anything. Dude, like the CPU is at, why is that 11%? It's never at 11%. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know what's happening. I don't know. Do we look that up? 12%? It's at 12%. Dude, we're usually at like 7. Are you guys talking too much? Maybe it's your fault. I don't know. I'm a little fed up though. So if this stream goes down suddenly and everything explodes, you know why? If someone hand me a broken system, I would start reading log files. Yeah. Speaking of log files, I didn't even get to use the bathroom today. No, like literally, I woke up and I'm like, coffee. Oh, God, let me have a power bar. Let's make sure things are working. Just need more duct tape. Dude, I don't know what the hell, man. And dude, we stripped it down 3 times. We stripped it down, did all the parts. You know. And granted, it's like at least all the hard drives in there are like M2. So there's literally 3 hard drives on this laptop. So you got the main one, and then you got 2 other ones for backing up other stuff and doing like scratch disk kind of stuff. So if we do get something new, then which we probably are going to have to. Why is this year such poop? You know, dude, this has just been insane. I've literally anytime I was like, oh, dude, dude, between the surgeries, the fighting with doctors just to get physical therapy, the physical therapy itself, all the crap that's been happening with your family, and then the computers. Oh, my God. I'm saying it again. 2024, worst year on record. Oh, God. Dude, I've had years in high school that were more pleasant than this. I don't know what the hell, man. Try turning it off, burning it, and burying it for 50 days and excavating it again. Dude, I'm about to take it to the cabin in Evil Dead and just let the demons have its way with it, all right? If it comes back as a deadite and wants to eat my soul, then fine, sure. Just, are you going to work? Holy crap. I'll swallow your files. Yeah, whatever, dude. Just shut up. They're backed up anyway. I don't care. Pet Cemetery, that computer. Yeah, sometimes dead is better. You know? You don't want to go down that road. Let's get some coffee. I don't even know what's happening with the cards today. I don't even think I care. Yeah, whatever. Well, at least that one's happy. Why are you using his head for coffee? That's kind of morbid. I'll say hi to people after I get caffeinated. So close to my face. Where are the Christmassy ones? These aren't Christmassy. Oh, whatever. I'm not even awake enough to even care. I'm just like, all right, and boobs. What's up? Max Marvel, hi. What's up? Cole Randomness, hello. ADJ, Steamfunk, what's up? How's it going? 5 Cats, what's up? How's it going? Sora, hello. New cartoon idea? Oh, God, do I really want to go down that road? You think people are going to complain if you're like doing a Mamadudi voice now? I don't know. Everyone's canceling everybody now. Let's see. Pure Pain, hi. Jesus Bloody Angel, hello. I can't read that name up there. Phoenix Bro. Who else is here? Spoop the Bean. Bean, what's up? How's it going? I don't know. Say hi. Just about finished. The Pagan Chainsaw, what's up? Dude, you know, tech issues aren't just me, man. Mr. Lobo's been having all sorts of problems, too. Pagan Chainsaw, what's the update on that? Nah, man, their stream was crashing constantly, and they're just like, what the hell's happening, bro? Well, they weren't that over excited. It's one of those days. One of those days. It's one of those years. Oh. King Toy, hi. What's up? David, hi. What's up? Oof. Oof. We usually don't get rattled about certain things, but anytime like tech stuff affects our ability to do work, we get not only agitated, but like we're always worried like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to, you know, post this, that, or the other thing and blah, blah, blah. And this is going to get delayed and da-da-da. Dude, the schedule gets thrown off. I get real aggravated. Dude, I used to watch your content religiously. Had no idea your stream. So cool. Nice. Thank you. Afterlight, hi. Hey, Red Misery. Hey, join the club of misery. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. 6 months in advance. Yes. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Going towards new tech. Yeah. Dude, I am going to new tech this up and we're going to get all fancy. I hope. We'll see. Dude. Waiting to get a new capture card, but man, it's like $279 for an updated version? Holy crap. Dude, remember when the Elgato HD 60s were like $100? What are they like now? I would say if you're going to buy anything, and I don't know if this is going to be an issue, come January 1st, not getting into politics, but if tariffs are imposed, I would say buy what you need now before everybody jacks up the price 25%.
Dude, I'm gonna save my stream bits and just get you a new laptop.
No. Don't do that. What? Well, we're eyeing a thing, all right? We're eyeing a thing, and we're gonna stockpile our monies, and we'll hopefully get it by the end of the year before it goes up 25% because politics. I appreciate. Thank you. Dude, my stress. What's that? Mine's you got an internal. Do those work better? I don't know. I've never had an internal one. New game rig in stocking. No. Christmas is canceled. We gotta work on a laptop. I do like the laptop. Dude, I want to get the hell out of the house at some point, but still be able to work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta move. Yeah. We've been testing stuff. We might be able to do a live stream with Steve. Like out of doors. I'm not even joking about that. It might be a little jank, but I think we could do it. No rest for the dangle. What's up?
Why is 9 afraid of 3? Because he was scared of him.
That's pretty good. That's math. Nice. Sweet. What's up? Co-randomness, thank you. 100 bits. And thank you to rest for 14 moons. 14 months. Cubic. What? It's math. Where did I leave off? It did versus the one I bought on eBay. It was an external. All right. Go.
Why was 6 scared of 7?
Oh, the 8 joke, right? Yeah, no, that one I know. It's the squared one. When you start getting into anything that's not numerically in order, it throws me off. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, good. See, that one I know. I know a math joke. I know. Hey, we're on level 1. Hype train. Nice. See, I was so distracted by my own personal turmoil that I forgot. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, God, that reminds me. I'm going to have to set up all the hotkeys again for the stream. Get something where we can stream in 1080p at 60 frames instead of the 720 garbage that you've been doing. All right? Because that would be cool. That would be ideal. That, if we're going to make an investment on something new, we got to do something that can handle everything. Unless it's OBS's internal limitations of memory, which is always a possibility. What's up? I just read a book entitled How to Survive Falling Down a Staircase. It's a step-by-step guide published last fall. See, in the way the world is, like, I feel like that could be a legitimate book as opposed to a joke. At least it didn't use Flash. Dude, have you seen some of the books that are on Amazon self-publishing? How to Survive Falling Down a Staircase, I feel like isn't a too far of a ridiculousness idea that actually would be there. I almost want to look it up, but if I open up another browser, I feel like I'm going to crash this computer. Oh, God. Thank you, David. What's up? But the big thing about the one that's an updated version of mine is HDMI 2.1. Good. Oh, HDMI 2.1. I don't know. Again, we're always oddly enough, we work with a lot of older tech. One, because it's cheaper. Two, because we don't do anything fancy here, you know? So, I mean, we kind of do, and I know OBS and the computer are kind of showing it when we try to add more stuff. But hey, you know what? On the bright side, we can make the stream better. Steve's stuff could be a little bit less jank. You know, things might actually look better if we, you know, make it a webtoon. Right? There's a book on how to survive a heart attack. What? By yourself. There is actually a way to do that where you basically have to start coughing. There is apparently, if you're having a heart attack, a coughing thing is like redefibrillates yourself. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know, get your dog to call 911. You know, Dude, you ever see those videos of the dogs that do chest compressions on their owners when they pretend to pass out? That's amazing.
What was Einstein's favorite dessert? 3.14. I'll let myself out now.
I thought it would have been scones. Oh, good. Thank you. What? Duct tape failed you? It's holding up. Just that monitor does not want to turn on. I'm just like, you son of a... I don't know. I always got the... It's weird. I'll figure it out. I'm here to wield the hammer. What's up, Timmy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you missed the story of us having to navigate the computer blindly using Microsoft's Dave's narration for the blind to fix a problem.
Yesterday was good day for me. Other TRH rent going up $300.
What?
I found the 2 Switch games I wanted: Paper the 1000 Year Door and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon
Nice.
DX. I also got myself a
Glow-in-the-dark Mario Star Pro controller. Glow-in-the-dark? Oh, dude, that's cool. Black Friday was good to me. 2 years at Kingdom for $33 after tax. Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. That's actually awesome. You know, this would have been awesome if this crap top would have crapped out freaking during all the sales that they had. I think everything's regular price now. Son of a beep. Isn't that typical? Because we were like, oh, you know, maybe it's time to upgrade. We were literally thinking this about a week ago. I feel like we're fairly psychic when it comes to stuff like that. It's like we feel in our bones. And I'm not even joking. We were looking at like upgrading. Because I'm like, you know, this is starting to show its age. Blah, blah, blah. What? The vet appointment for Apollo went well. He's lost weight, and Doc said he was a handsome, fit kitty man. They're exact words. Get it in writing. Because I want to see that. That would be hilarious. Your cat is a very handsome, fit kitty man. How are you a vet? You can't talk like that. That's pretty funny, though. My Black Fridays and Xmas are the only times to buy Nintendo games. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, I very rarely see Nintendo games, like first-party Nintendo games, go below $40. You know, if you can find it below 40, it's like, oh my God, you know? The vet doc was kind of cute. Oh, there you go. Like, what? Ask him on a date cute? I don't know. Yeah, you could be like John Arbuckle, you know? Look, Garfield, he had the thing for the vet. Nice. You could be that person that keeps bringing the cat in all the time just to say hi to them. Be like, yeah, no, I just want to, you know, check up on my cat. How's it going? How are you doing? Clearly, you like pets. I don't know. I don't know how dating works.
They sold out of Animal Crossing at 30 a copy at my local Walmart in under 5 hours.
Wow.
All 6 copies.
All 6 copies gone. Yeah, I didn't even check on most of the sales because I was just kind of like, you know. Kind of didn't want to spend money because you had all your dental crap this year, and I was kind of many life lessons to learn from Garfield. Yeah, there you go. Doc, my cat thinks it's a what? Large Italian man. What? All right, let me get more coffee. Again, I've been up since what? Till 5, and I'm hi.
Hey, PG, hope you're well.
Hey.
Currently annoyed D&D lets you be an elephant, hippo, turtle,
What?
panda, and a fish, but not a single official dog race.
What?
I want to be a golden retriever paladin good boy.
Oh, just have the DM write that
The
in.
eShop made like $150 off me during Black Friday weekend.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dude, I mean, come on, dude. Black Friday, dude. Dude, yeah, just write it in. No. If you could be a turtle, you could be a dog. Come on. Dude, what? All right, here's the thing. If I was a DM and I'd be like, well, you could be an elephant, you could be a hippo, you could be a turtle, you could be a panda. I'm like, are we actually playing D&D, or is this like some weird Chinese knockoff of Warcraft? What the hell is happening here? I'm going to be a dog. Oh, no. It's not in the rule books. Make it up, DM. That's stupid. Where's my pumpkin wreaths, right? We got to start making our own rule books for, role-playing games. Come on, man. It'd be fun. The pumpkin guide, a search for, who cares? I don't know. Sword and sorcery, tunnels and trills. But I like watching the little clips you put out on YouTube and past streams. Always a pleasure to watch. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, it's kind of better for us to do clips than whole streams now, because whole streams seem to always have an issue, but clips, at least we can work around it when they're like, hey. All right. Except that Gora one where you couldn't post it. Oh, God. If you've never seen the Gora Reddit, it's only on Twitch. Yeah.
Homebrew is the solution for all your D&D woes.
There you go.
I'm all for Homebrew the dogs, but I'm just annoyed there isn't a dog race, and yes, there is a plant race, so you can be a pumpkin before official dog.
Well, I mean, I guess from my perspective, at least the people at Wizards of the Coast have prioritized properly. People are like, what do you mean? Dogs are better than pumpkins. Yeah, but pumpkins. What? Hey, if pumpkins are, if dogs are so great, how come they don't make them into beverages during the fall? Huh? Yeah. All right. See, pumpkins are better. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Hippie. What kind of weird dress is that? It doesn't even make any sense. No, the last one had like frilly shoulder pads. I think viewership would drop dramatically if they gave football players shoulder pads like that. Oh, Winter.
Hi PG.
Hey, what's up?
Chat. I bought $176 worth of backwards compatible Xbox games and got Hope a new TV and tablet. Now she's indoors more often than outside. Hope loves you and Joe.
What? Hope love you and Joe Black to you. Joe back to you. And Joe what? Hi. Hello, Hope. What? She's now indoors more than outside. Is that good? Dude, Xbox, dude, backwards compatibility, bro. Let's go. Dude, I'm all for it. Thank you. I appreciate it. 3 deliveries, FedEx, UPS, and Amazon Dropbox. Wow, all the deliveries. The date of the DMs win most of the rules, then 2nd edition. Yeah, dude, when Dawn used to play Dungeons & Dragons, the DM was good. They had a plan, but they knew how to roll with it. No pun intended. You know, it's always good when you got a DM that's kind of good up here and can kind of ad-lib.
I just find it odd there's 3 different bird races, tabaxi and lion races, living mushrooms. It just feels like such an oversight.
Do they have dogs as companions for like particular classes in Dungeons and Dragons, or is it just like that's why they don't do it?
BioShock collection for $12.
Oh.
All 5 Crash games for $47. Crash
What?
1 through 4 and Crash Racing. Kill La Kill for $3.
$3?
Fox Hero for $3.50. Spyro Dream.
Spyro Trilogy for $5? Holy crap, because I had a lot of coins to redeem. Need for Speed for $12 and Burnout for $9.50. Lego DC Villains and all the DLCs for $14 and Mario Brothership for $65. Nice. Dude, Kill la Kill $3? Bro. Is that the fighting game? I think we got that. And I would play it, but I can't actually look at chat and play at the same time because my monitor's messed up. God. Okay, I'm going to say this experience, though, with a laptop that I had to tech support without seeing, because I couldn't see the monitor, even on an external, and using accessibility narration, I am very proud of myself that I was able to even get it working. Through a robot guiding me and me having my eyes closed, navigating. If I had the wherewithal, it would have been freaking brilliant to record that. Go.
I got a ROG Ally X on Black Friday.
Ooh.
And through Black Friday sales, BioShock and Silent Hill 2. Also can handle modded BG3.
Oh, nice. Nice. Dude, everyone's got the good sales, dude. I found exercise bands for my physical therapy for $6. But what am I going to do? They need them. I got to stretch, which I didn't do today because we were up really, really late. Ugh. I use accessibility narration to use a phone with a water damaged screen. Oh, there you go. Nice. That is so freaking useful. I had no idea I would be able to do that.
I got teased, as in baited, because my stepdad got me the 3.5 Beginner's D&D box adventure set, but I never got to use or play it as no one would play with me and my parents were too busy as well.
Aw. Sadness ensued because it came with this awesome painted black dragon figure. Oh man, that's always the problem with multiplayer games. The other people. You know, we should get a D&D campaign going, like we could do it live. When I can see the screen. And, you know, no, you and Dawn do a collab stream, and then you guys can have, like, a mini campaign. I'll be the DM. I'll do it. Go.
I put 800 aside over the last 5 months for the Switch 2.
Yes!
Gym clap, gym clap.
There you go. Save up, because when it comes out, you know it's going to be expensive. I'm going to be waiting on that for a while. Good. Unless Nintendo wants to gift me one. Nintendo, hey, we'll play a game of yours. Just give us a new Switch. They're like, no, we've heard what you said about Nintendo. We don't give you anything. I need it fast. Well, there's probably going to be, There's probably going to be an announcement, probably February about it, and then it probably won't come out till, like, what, summer? I don't know. Maybe that's, Switch wasn't that expensive on release. Wasn't it still like 300 when it came out? I thought it was 300. Foamy in the next Smash. That will never happen because Nintendo. What? 350? It was 350? Switch was, really, the Switch was 350. We didn't get it until like, what, a couple of years later when it was like 300? Might be thinking about the light. Maybe we got it on sale. I don't know. We didn't get the light, though. I wasn't going to get the light. What do you mean, light? What? What am I going to do with the light? Hey. What's up? Meow stick, hi. What? Hey. What, you have a light? My biggest fear with the light is having the controllers attached to it and it getting drift. Tree fee, but it wasn't worth that. Oh, man. Apparently, the Switch 2 screen will be about 8 inches. Oh. Oh, what the hell is it now? I always hooked it up. I have it hooked up to the dock, so I've never even, like, I don't think I've used it handheld, which is ironic. I know, but in the handheld thing, dude, apparently Xbox and PlayStation are both working on handhelds, which won't be seen for a couple of years, but they're in the works. I just feel like at this point, people were going to play... Oh, God. That just made me think. Dude, if all these... Hi, thank you. If all these AAA companies are working on handhelds, you know what that's going to do to gaming, right? Every developer is going to be trying to get it or dumbing down the graphics for the handheld. Not that Unreal Engine 5 is making anything look spectacular, you know? Because I feel like a lot of the games feel very samey, you know? It's like everything's got the same texture and same filters and all that other stuff. That's why I like the indie games, because stuff looks like, bam, wow, that's different, you know? 913 is so happy to find you here. Hey, what's up? Giddy, what's up? How's it going? We're getting Gideon. Hi. Welcome. And thanks for putting up with our nonsense. Oh, it's been a long, how many years? Good. What, 23? Long 23 years. We got to make it to 25, man. If just the tech will work with us, let's go. Brr. Problem is that investors are dumb and make companies take safe choices for profits. Yeah, that's usually, dude, who wants to lose money? I mean, look what happened to Hollywood. What? You got this. I'm working on it, dude. I just like Unreal Engine. After you played a dozen games, then you played hundreds, it makes developers lazy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I always gravitate towards indies anyway. I don't know. Which maybe with the new laptop, if we ever get it, we can freaking get that thing going. Because we got a good tower. Here's the thing. We do have a good tower that can run crap. It's just multitasking all that stuff. I need a secondary.
If Foamy was in Smash, they would PG him to the point it ruins him.
Yep.
I like my Foamy with lots of rated R cursing.
Yeah. YouTube does not, though. You gotta really, like, work on, God, we gotta get, I just want animation to be quicker, you know? It's the problem is with YouTube, it's like you don't want to work 2 weeks on a cartoon or a week on a cartoon, put it up there, and then have them say, go to hell. And then either take it down or complain or just mess up your whole entire channel. It's just it's so tedious to create on that platform. Well, it's gotten hard to make your own engine since Unreal made making games so easy. Companies don't want to spend the money, resources, or time. Yeah, but there's open source engines that you could use. They're not going to be as great, but if you have the creative ingenuity, you can work around it. I feel like we can all learn that a game doesn't need to be a AAA thing with all these fancy graphics merely because there's been such really good ones. Like over the last 5-10 years, dude, between like Shovel Knight, Crypt of the Necrodancer, dude, you can have very simple graphics and still be like, oh my God, you know how much time I put in Crypt of the Necrodancer? And I ain't got no rhythm. The game was freaking fun. Go.
They allow messed up topics on YouTube, but oh no, you can't curse anymore.
Mm.
They need to learn people have been watching South Park since age 9 like me.
Right?
SMH.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh my God. And it's just weird. I've noticed that with across the board on YouTube, it's just like everyone's getting a little bit more. I mean, you can bleep out stuff, but even that kind of raises a couple of flags here and there. And it just becomes tedious. It's like, dude, it's like YouTube is in this weird fantasy land of not realizing how people speak in the real world. I don't like swearing personally, but Steve swears all the time. I don't like doing it. Yeah. No, because I got to put money in a tip jar when I do. I can't be doing that right now. What? No, we have a swear jar. And then all that money goes towards needy people at the end of the year, which I feel like is just going to be us. Dude, we got like 50 cents in that jar. Unreal also is optimized better for allowing the lowest resources usage for a game engine as well. Yeah, but what about Unity, bro? Unity. Remember when Unity was like a joke? Every time you like opened up a game and that Unity splash screen came up, you're like, oh God, it's a Unity game. It's a game made in Unity. Oh, it's uninstall. Now you're like, all right, I'll give it a chance. No, it's gotten better. It's definitely gotten better. YouTube also made a YouTuber I watch change his channel name because his last name is the same spelling as a slur because it's his fault. What? Really? But dude, that's my last name. I don't care. You can't call yourself Mr. Black anymore. But that's who I am. Nope. Can I be Mr. White? No, that's even worse. Just go.
I did do something. Friday there was a tree lighting ceremony.
Ooh.
So I took my violin and played one song publicly.
Nice.
Would have played more, but the stage show started. I still count it as goal completed.
That is really good. Dude, congratulations. Dude, no, performing in public is very nerve-wracking. So congratulations, dude. That's good. Yeah. That's his legitimate last name. What, Automod caught it? Really? Oh, yeah, just like that actor. I'm gonna call him Bleep Van Bleep. The old-timey guy that was in Mary Poppins and a bunch of other things. Yeah. Blank Van Blank. Yeah, that name raises a... That was one of those things. We were talking about that guy because he's like almost 100 in one stream. We exported the stream to YouTube and it was like all these red flags went off. And I'm like, what did we do? And I'm like going through it. I'm like, really? For that actor? Yeah, imagine.
I tested YouTube with names and got account suspended. I was trying to trigger it with lots of ways to say the F word that ends with uck. That was fun.
Oh God. See, that's what I'm saying, man. It's very difficult to work there. I feel like it's like working at Apple, It's just very difficult to work there. Everyone's spying on you all the time, allegedly, and that kind of thing. Gothic Turtle. Hey, I like turtles. What's up? Hi. It's called the Wizthrop problem. I can't even say that. Yeah, I think YouTube had to use his mother's maiden name or something to stay kosher with YouTube. Can you even say kosher on YouTube? Oh man, I feel like that's well, I guess we'll find out. Currently making a project in G Monkey Engine based on the anime Kakashi. Just got the elevator effect right. Right click to use. Adjust speed by scrolling. It's also a plugin so you can launch it inside my main project. Ooh, nice. That's what we got to do. God, and game development takes so long too. Why? I'm about to just throw things out the window and just whatever survives I'll use for work. I don't know, man. I'm just like at this point where I'm like, dude, things need to work faster and better and be less expensive. And I need platforms that don't yell at me every time I say hi the wrong way. What's that? Well, streaming is hard starting out. There's all this drama and such. It's like walking on a minefield, no legs. Yeah, what is up with a lot of streamer drama? Is that like the only way people get views now? Yeah, you gotta pit your community against somebody else. Get them. You know, it's like weird.
I've been pro cursing and adult humor since I was age 14. Also, kids these days are playing rated M games by age 12 and have adult mouths at a young age, but Lord forbid if you allow cursing or adult humor in your
Yeah, that's the weird thing. And we know people who are like teachers and work with kids of various ages, and they're like, they know everything. I'm like, well, what do you mean? They're like, I don't care what age they're at, they know everything. What, even like at like 5 years old where you figure they're wholesome and innocent? No, they know everything. You know what I mean by that. And it's kind of weird. It's like, you know, we're trying to sanitize everything, but it's you know, the internet's Pandora's box. It's opened, you know? If anything, it's like everything else. If you normalize it, as long as it's not bad, it just becomes a natural progression of things, whether it's swearing, you know, intimacy, whatever you want to do. It's like when you start normalizing stuff like violence, that's when you have problems. Go.
Remember, ad companies are run by the old white Christians and are afraid the boomer generation will boycott their products that they sell to exploit them.
Do boomers even have money? I guess they're getting those big, fat Social Security checks, right? That's what we're looking forward to. And then I can complain about stuff. Even more so. What's that? Oh, man. Thank you. At age 5, I was saying...
Look at my jiggly butt.
Wow.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Look at it.
You're banned.
Look at my
Jiggly butt.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's beautiful. Jiggle, jiggle.
Yeah, that cartoon's not up there, right? Ah, damn it. All right. Thank you. Thank you, David. What's that? Many movies made with PKD's work, The Blade Runner, Scanner Darkly, Running Man, Total Recall, The Minority Report, several others too. Speaking of which, dude, they're making a remake of Total Recall, but Edgar Wright is directing it. Edgar Wright, dude, they did Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, all those good movies. They did Last Night of Soho, Baby Driver. Dude, I'm all for a new Edgar Wright movie, bro. Exactly. This is still in development. Supposed to have massive potential. Massive potential. I learned, especially during football season, the internet isn't any worse than a high school hallway. Oh, it's a lot worse. But still, another remake of Total Recall. Oh, no, not Total Recall. Running Man. Sorry. Running Man. Crab. Sorry. Thank you for correcting. Well, they both had Arnold Schwarzenegger. All I remember is blah, blah, blah. That's all I remember. All right. I'm assuming there won't be blah, 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 in Running Man. It could be good. It could be good. We'll see. Doesn't he run in both? Yeah, he does. Yeah, you know. You think he'll put that? You think he would put that on his tombstone? Like, you know, here lies Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. You know, wouldn't that be kind of fun? You gotta have fun with it, right? There's already a remake of Running Man. It sucked. It was called what? Hunger Games?
It's just sad they try to hide cursing and Foamy's content but allow people to make videos with mature content about crimes committed.
Yep.
Kinda in backwards I saw.
It kind of is, because I would, like, when I scroll through social media and I see all those videos of, like, real life things that happen, whether it's like somebody getting hit by a car, and I don't even look for these things. They just pop up in various feeds, and I'm like, I don't want to see somebody get hit by a car. I don't want to see somebody, you know, get into a fight. I don't want to see street fights. I don't want to see people get knocked out in bars. I don't want to see all that crap. That's like real world violence that I try to ignore all the time. Cartoon violence should be the open forum of everybody saying, you know, like Happy Tree Friends back in the day. But, you know, it's just, I don't know what it is. I guess there's this weird misconception that cartoons, I guess they're for kids. You know, and I've said it numerous times. I was just like, yo, I could give you a long list of cartoons that are not made for kids. Let's start with Japan, you know, and but nobody wants to hear it. They're just like, oh, it's cartoons. It's for kids. No, it's just another form of entertainment that people of various ages enjoy. Go.
Looney Tunes shaped a generation, but no more cartoon violence, SMH.
All right. Dude, that's the problem that I have with a lot of cartoons now. When I watch them, I'm just like, some of them are good in the way that they have like maybe a wholesome message here and there, but that's like, I feel like that's geared towards really young.
The original cartoons were originally for adults. I'd when that viewpoint changed.
I have no idea. I think it changed in the 80s when companies were allowed to market toys to children through cartoons. Because prior to that, you couldn't do it, like in the 70s or whatever. And I heard this from Mr. Lobo, actually. He said, Star Wars did really well with toys because it was allowed to make toys because it wasn't like a cartoon. It was a movie. So they had toys for a movie. But if it was a cartoon, people automatically assumed it was for children, so you couldn't market to children. And then the 80s rolling around, and some yuppie was like, you know what? Let's change this, right? So then that's what they did. And, assuming that's all true, and usually I trust their knowledge on stuff like that. That's where you had like Transformers and stuff like that, and all of them had toy lines.
Kids cartoon had a lot of adult sex jokes back in the day and in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, but nowadays they dumb it down.
Yeah, I just saw something on what was it? Reddit about Johnny Bravo. There was like a lot of really crazy jokes in there that would just never be in a kids cartoon now because kids. It's not like they wouldn't get the joke. They'd be like, "Oh my God, they put it in there. I love this show." I know that's the good thing about cartoons. If you make it a little bit geared towards adults as well, not only can the adults enjoy it, but the kids feel like they're watching something cool.
Remember how Teen Titans was a badass cartoon in the mid-00s? Then came Teen Titans Go, which was already too goofy. Now, the newest remake is just disturbing to look at, much like the
remade Dora, Barney, and Winnie the Pooh. Well, the internet kind of ruined Dora somehow. I don't know what the hell's going on in the internet's mind. Oh, God. Like, it's weird. Even cosplayers. I'm like, why are you doing this? Isn't this like a really young character? But whatever. We got ads coming up. John Bravo would be canceled today. All right. If ads are happening, they're happening. But I'm too tired to even take a break. I'll try to do some minor stretching and drink coffee, I guess. That good? Ugh. Even the Garfield cartoons had some adult stuff. Never be allowed today. Yeah, why is that? Hydrate. Yeah, let's coffee. All right, let me go in easy mode. Right. Woo.
Even Powerpuff Girls and Dexter had them.
Oh, definitely. Dude, like cartoons from the 90s definitely had there was more leeway, between Ren and Stimpy, basically anything on Cartoon Network. Even a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff, even SpongeBob Square Ass. All right. He had a lot of kind of jokes that were geared towards, more mature-minded people. But Codename Kids Next Door, that I've never actually seen. Cow and Chicken, Space Ghost. Well, that was put on late night, so it wouldn't really matter. But even Two Stupid Dogs, you know how many ball jokes there were? Yeah. Ad break. Coffee time. Why is she so thin in that one?
Dexter showed off Dexter's butt too during the 90s and 2000s, and I saw seen it, but nowadays they would be canceled for that.
Yeah, everything's canceled now. Everything. Canceled. Human body, canceled. Oh, this one's cute. Look, it's like a little chibi business. You're getting a chibi business, chat. That's pretty good. I like that one. Well, what is that? This looks like some weird art from some weird MoMA place. It's all twisted looking. All right, I'm on my 5th cup of coffee merely because I haven't had any sleep. I haven't had any sleep. Know what we're gonna do? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, what we're gonna do, right? All right. Well, I'll wait for the ad to come back. Just remind me about me saying what we're gonna do because we're gonna do a thing.
Brickleberry and Paradise PD getting canceled broke me.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of shows got... Dude, even Scott Pilgrim isn't up for a season 2, Though they kind of planned it for a 1-season thing. Which in that case, they should put it on a physical media just so I can have it, because I really don't want to subscribe to Netflix just to rewatch it again. You know how many jokes I caught when I was older rewatching Animaniacs? Oh my God, dude, Animaniacs was kind of like all over the place. Weird seeing ads, but still hear you. Oh, all right. Oh, I can talk over the ads? Hey, everyone, buy this product because it doesn't help me out in the slightest because, you know, that's what commerce does around Christmas time. You got to buy, stuff things, stuff like that. Beard about a boo. Repost. What happened? I think the amount of people, failed to realize that every woman beat Johnny up for trying to flirt with. The dude's 23 years old. Yeah, that is kind of a thing. I know, it's kind of like, geez, when everyone got bent out of shape about Speedy Gonzales, you know, as a stereotype. But people in that community, hold on.
Hello Nurse was removed during the remake, but they still sell SEX to all ages on certain channels.
Yep, that's how it goes. I don't know. I feel like all the larger tech companies are trying to get a hold on certain things so they can be like, oh, dude. Amy 62 moons, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Pepe was a creep, but he was constantly being trashed for what he did. Yeah, there was that too. But Speedy Gonzales, like everybody in the Latin community who actually likes Speedy Gonzales, they literally had to point out to people, look, the guy was super smart, he was super fast, and he always managed to outwit his adversary. Why is this bad? Question mark. You know, and the person who got the ball rolling, I believe, was a writer from like the New York Times. Like, the problem with Speedy Gonzales today, you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, you know what? It's not made for today. It was made for a time when people had a sense of humor. Get over yourself, you know?
Let's be honest. They hate good jokes /shows /characters they didn't think of first.
Yeah, it could be a possibility, but I feel like everybody's just, I don't know, humans are like exposed nerves right now. It's like you can't say anything without them freaking out. Yeah, because it's that ability to be instantly offended gives them this self-righteous kind of dopamine hit, and them being upset about something oddly makes them feel better about their own existence. Like they have a cause, like they have a purpose, you know, and it's such a bizarre way to live. Because then you don't enjoy anything. Then you're wired to look for something wrong.
I have Hispanic friends that love Speedy so much they refuse to support anyone that wanted it canceled, to the point they boycotted voting at one point.
Yeah. See, there you go. Like, you know what? This is our character, man. Leave him alone. We love him. I don't know. I feel like you should probably talk to the communities that are supposedly offended by a particular character before you say that they're offended by a particular character. Yeah. Like, does this character offend you? Nobody asked the Italians if Mario offends them, do they? No. I've never gone anywhere and been like, it's a me, pumpkin guy. You know, no, I haven't done that. You know, I barely eat pasta. You know. Gabriel Iglesias spoke up for Speedy since his family were all fans of the character. Good. See, that's what we need more of. We definitely need more people to just come out and say, hey, people who are outraged about this, shut the hell up, you're stupid. Yeah. And then you know, usually the default response is go.
Canadians love the South Park take on them, but people still want that removed from South Park to this day.
Yeah, and the cool thing about the creators of South Park is it's not going to happen. You know, it's just like they're like, well, whatever. Yeah, but you're going to lose viewers in Canada. Yeah, whatever. That's what you need more of. You need more of those, yeah, whatever, we're doing what we want kind of people. But, you know, fortunately, they have the funding to do whatever the hell they want. It's just when you're, you know, a smaller creator, you have to kind of navigate all these weird rules in terms of service just to be able to do something. And then before you know it, you're strangled by them and you're like, ugh. Matt and Trey are awesome guys. Yeah, they are. Dun, 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 dun. Because what? You could. He's portrayed by Italian American. Yeah. That's. Even as a kid, Speedy never registered as a slant against Latin people. Dude was living his life. Exactly. I was never, you know, growing up watching Speedy Gonzales. I never, I guess, thought of the character in a way that I would have to I guess, superimposed that template on people of that heritage. I wasn't like, oh, you're like Speedy Gonzalez. No, I've never done that because, like, what? I also don't watch Jackie Chan movies and assume that everyone I meet who's Asian knows how to throw themselves off a boat onto a moving car. It's just kind of stupid. Train Matt learned from Mike Judge. Nice.
Even Speedy's cousin, the not fast one, got people triggered like bruh.
Yeah, everybody's triggered by something. It's just the way of the world. That's why I just avoid it. And after a while, if you're ever in the crosshairs for that, essentially the rule of thumb is don't engage, sit, wait it out. People get bored. Because there's always something else to be outraged about in another 5 minutes, so they move on to something else. When you engage, that's when they keep going and keep at it, and they're like, me. And that actually says a lot. It's like, are they really that enraged, or are they going to keep, because if they were, they would keep at it and wouldn't get distracted by something else. It's like ADHD kind of virtual signaling, It's like, I'm offended by this, blah, 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 but I'm not getting any response or views or likes or anything, so I guess I got to move on to something else. This thing really offends me now. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not getting any views or likes from this, so I'm going to be offended by this now. Yeah, whatever. It becomes a tedious existence of looking for stuff to be unenjoyable and hating. I don't know. It's just like, I don't want people to live like that. You don't hear outrage over South Park. Dude, oh yeah, that guy? Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I feel like if the character was a different color, they probably would have. Yeah, but generally, it's like, people from South Park are like, we don't care. They don't care. They already went through that. Like, when they came out, everyone was like, oh my God, this is the downfall of society.
Makes me wonder if this is certain age groups feeling lonely or attention starved.
If that's the case, if you're feeling lonely and attention starved, maybe find something that you like and other things that other people like and maybe get together and hang out. Don't become those people that just gravitate towards hating on everything merely because you want to feel included with somebody else. It's weird.
Last of my bits for now.
Thank you.
People get too woke to try to police our world, then they lose viewers and never get back to normal. Let people enjoy adult humor, cursing, and jokes.
Hey. That's why some of the best comedians historically were pushing the envelope, But like now, as much as people, seem to either love or hate somebody like Dave Chappelle, the guy's just talking. And then it's just like, well, you can't say that. You can't say that. And, again, he's become more of a storyteller / comedian than a comedian. And I'm fine with that because George Carlin was kind of the same way. But even George Carlin now, just saying certain things, he would probably be like, vilified in certain ways. But he did lean more towards, I guess, one side of the spectrum than the other. So I don't know. It's whatever. Blech. Who cares? I love Fluffy the Comedian, Robin Williams, and Andrew Dice Clay. Whatever happened to Andrew Dice Clay? He's still around, right? Yeah. Same thing with Joe Piscopo. Apparently they're still doing things. Sit down, take time to realize why you're not getting attention. The problem is them or you. But people don't want to self-reflect. No, self-reflection. Brr. Self-reflection. How many mirrors get broken that way? They're still awesome. Yeah. You should curse in Foamy videos and censor it with a squirrel sound or for the YouTube version. That would be a good idea. Hey, dude, find some squirrel sounds. Ones that haven't been claimed by some other channel that they're going to be like, you're using my squirrel sound, even though it was a half a second, I'm going to, do whatever strike, kind of thing. Ugh. It's really difficult to even work with sound effects on YouTube because, the content ID system over there is broken. It's broken. But that's a good idea. Write it down. Squirrel songs. Sounds. And squirrel songs. You got to finish that other one. We do have other squirrel songs episodes we're working on. It's a slow roll, and it's going to be even slower, having to fix the freaking computer. What does the squirrel say? They make very clicky sounds. If you've ever talked to squirrels, they're very like, that kind of thing. It's like you're sucking on your own teeth. It's really weird. If you do it, they'll pay attention for about 2 seconds and then probably give you the finger and run away. Andrew Dice Clay did a show at a local theater by me. I heard he bombed super hard. I can't imagine his humor doing well now with audiences. You know, because he had a particular type of humor. Even Chris Rock, the last time I saw him do a thing, post the slappening with Will Smith, some of the jokes he said did not land right. But, you know, it's, dude, modern audiences, man. I don't know. What do they want? What do they want? Do they want Full House type of humor where everything's like all ha ha ha? You know, I mean, it's like, I don't want that. Does he still do the Jack and Jill went up the hill thing? Hey, Jack and Jill went up a hill, and you know what? They were amiable and got along together and both carried the water down. Hey! Or whatever you said. That's how you'd have to modernize that joke. Everyone claps. Yay, they all get along. Shut up, audience. I can imagine just comedians just trying really hard. They're like, why is this not working? You know, audience taste of change. Why? I seen Lewis Black last March, and he's still awesome. Yeah, that guy worries me because I feel like every time he's yelling and stuff, I could feel his blood pressure exude from his body. Lewis Black's still alive. Yeah. South Park episode where he did the safe school dance. All the kids wore black suits and danced around in a boring way. Like the goth kids. They're still my favorite from the series. Big surprise. Does Cat Williams change his stand-up? I don't know. Lewis Black Rantcast. Chris Rock, on the other hand, might be a bit too watered down now. Yeah, the last one I saw, he focused a lot on the Will Smith slap. That's the last one I saw from him. And I was like, all right, yeah, I get it, blah, blah, blah. Then he had a couple of jokes in there where people were like, oh, you know, that audible, you know. And I think they were just doing it because they've been programmed to react that way. What? No, people generally are now programmed to go, ooh, you know, as opposed to laugh because everyone looks at each other like, should we be laughing at this? Is this okay to laugh? And then it's like it's the read the room thing. Somebody goes, oh. Then you're like, well, he went, oh. So maybe I should be going, oh, you know, that kind of thing. If somebody burst out laughing first, then everyone else would have laughed. So, such a nonconformist that I won't not conform with the rest of you. I mean, I got to rewatch those episodes. It's pretty good. Goth kids are awesome. It's the sheep mentality. It kind of is, you know. I laugh and ask for forgiveness later. I know, right? Just enjoy the moment. How could you laugh at that joke? How could you not? Because it's wrong. Why? Because here's the history of oppression of this species of tree. You know, and you're like, what? And then they got the middle-aged dad phase. They tone it down. Middle-aged dad. What? They start with the dad jokes. Some dad jokes are good as long as they're clever. I prefer my cartoon demons not to be traumatized crybabies. Yeah. You can't hang out with us. You're too conformist. You did not conform with the group. Counterpoint. Chris Titus. I don't think I've heard anything from them. I know them, but I never sat down and, like, listened. Now they want the dumb, skibidi-dumb crap. Yep. If people really cared about oppression, they would give me what? Give my Cherokee family land back. Yeah, that's going to be a whole can of worms. Well, I mean, people care about oppression as long as it's profitable to them. Giving away land is not profitable to anybody. This is the problem. Yeah, it's only oppression when it's convenient for them. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Go.
Helping to keep the heat on this freezing fall so far.
Nice, thank you. The most of it's going to a laptop fund because our laptop crapped out. It is literally it's working with the sheer willpower of our creative spirit. Not even joking. But the stream will end when I'm tired and my life force isn't supporting it. What laptops are you looking at? Better. Just anything better than this thing that decided to say, no, I'm not going to allow you to see the screen. No, you're going to have to use Microsoft's narration to navigate and re-enable device drivers that we just turned off for no reason. I had to do that. It took a while. Dude, yeah, Microsoft Dave's, I was having nightmares about that guy. Menu. Start. You know, I could literally turn it on and could be like, oh, God. And I'm like hitting on blank areas, blank, empty, empty. I'm like, I don't know where to go. Then I'm doing tab and they're just like, performance. No. I got to go back a couple. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, try troubleshooting. Seriously, try troubleshooting a laptop whose screens and external ability to project are just dead for no apparent reason, and then going in, using narration for the accessibility option, and trying to turn that back on. It was an accomplishment that I'm proud of, but I never thought I would have to do that in my entire life. I've never thought I had to do that in my entire life. Oh, God, what a day. Have you looked at framework laptops? They're made to where you can replace any part with just a screwdriver and a plier. A lot of laptops are like that. The Asus are like that. The Acer are like that. They've actually gotten really good with being able to change out parts. That's what I like. This one's pretty good. I mean, I was able to just dump new stuff in there and whatever. Even the monitor, if it's just a monitor and not a whole motherboard issue. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to try to fix this first before I get anything else, but I don't know that's going to be possible. Just like the early days of Windows XP having driver issues and odd problems. I know, this was just, dude, we never have a problem with computers. 99% of the time. It's like everything works smoothly. I go in there, I fix things, I make things run a little bit better. You know, I do my little tweaks and stuff. This was an abysmal disaster of how the hell did this happen? You know? And I can see a laptop screen going out for no apparent reason. You know, something happens, beep, 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 power surge, like Sora said, that kind of crap. But I'm like, this is like, it wouldn't even external. I know the shortcuts to have it project externally. I can log in with not being able to see. That's easy enough. But it was just like, no. You are now blind and shan't see your interface. And I'm like, come on, bro. No. This is a trial by fire. If you dare want to see your laptop again, you must navigate blindly with your only assistant being Microsoft Dave. Oh, for the love of God. Really? You're going to make me go through this? Yes. Dave. Follow them. Bring them to their endpoint. Hi, I'm Microsoft Dave. Oh, flip. Dude, it was trial by fire. It was Mammoth Udi's tech support class. It was the final test, and I did it. Your interface is now property of the Federation. Nah. Did you use a flashlight on the screen? No. No work. I was literally blind. Literally blind. I had to have a robot talk me through it. Oh, God. When I busted the screen of my laptop back in 2017, I had to hook it up using my TV until the new screen came. Yeah, well, we couldn't even do that. We couldn't even do that. I don't know. The driver's just disabled and said, go to hell. Never trust robots. Oh, come on. What? T1000 never let me down. Nothing. I was sightless. No, literally, if you want to try it, just, you know what? Put something over your screen and just try to navigate using the narrator. It is not easy, dude. Flashlight on the screen only works if the backlit that went out. Oh, yeah, if you missed it, oddly enough, all right, the short of it is, the screen will work occasionally when it's extended and duplicated. Now that we blindly found out, you know, how to re-enable graphic drivers. But by itself, it will not. And I'm saying it's 50-50 as to whether it turns on or not. I don't know. I just bought a new GPU because the RTX 1050 died a month ago. But I knew the RTX 3050. Nice. It was on sale. Nice. 3050. Dude, you're like tripling your speeds. Beautiful. Who wants coffee? I do. I should probably have water. I've probably been dehydrating myself at a massive rate. Yeah, I can't even see. Oh, God. Microsoft Dave, where's my coffee? To the right, pumpkin guy. To the right. About to the left. Oh, hydration. Nice. Whew. All right, I'm hydrating. Oh, dude, get these off. No, because it ends up being a weird. No, because now our setup's all weird. I have to look this way, and then the other computer's all the way over there. So it's like my setup is set up a particular way. So I have like a turning thing. So I got one, and then there's the laptop monitor, and then there's the game thing. Now I have to be like Bert, and then Bert. I'm hurting my neck. Yeah, 2 cups this morning. I'm beating you by 3. Hurry up. Might actually get a break from extreme cold tonight. Extreme cold. All right, it's supposed to be 37. Oh, dude, that's like spring. I think my connection went for a second. That could have been us, but wow, surprisingly, we haven't dropped any frames. Strange. Weird. Now I want coffee. Everybody want coffee, cause it's delicious. Boom. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, God. What do you have to do the rest of the week besides physical therapy? I don't know. They got to ramp up my physical therapy, man. I'm getting bored. All right. I need something better. Same here, but it's fine now. Oh, all right. Well, then maybe that was just Twitch, I guess. Yeah, no, we're still going good. We got no connection issues. We're still at a solid 60 frames a second. Look at that. Look at that. We're supposed to hit 9 degrees tonight, and the feel will be -5. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Have it started on pilots yet? No, I can't fly a plane. Are you crazy? Feels like a Twitch hiccup? All right. Yeah. Sally's being added to Dreamlight, and there's clothing based on her outfit. Oh, nice. There you go. Hey, go back into Dreamlight because Burton. Missed the button. Oh, the pilots. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know. They just have me with an exercise band, stretching my arms out and then doing some leg things with exercise stuff. What? They're doing the abdominals, you know? Where you had the surgeries. Try playing X-Plane with your monitor. What? You'll be the best pilot ever. What, am I going to have Microsoft Dave follow me? Yeah, you're too high, pumpkin guy. You're too low, pumpkin guy. You know what? I'm just crashing this thing. Do. Bum 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 bum. No. Where to leave off? What'd you eat? A power bar? That's not food. How's everyone's Wednesday? So far, so good. And watch the beginning of the VOD for the debacle that happened. Oh, but speaking of Wednesday, dude, they finished wrapping Wednesday season 2. Hey, Netflix doing something right. There you go. What? I liked it. All right, and hopefully the second one won't suck. All right, I need a good season 2, and I'm waiting on Sandman. Come on. Wolfneck. I'm getting a little jittery though. What's up? You're too high, pumpkin guy. I feel like I need to be. I'm usually not into the whole medicinal chill out thing, but I'm like at that point where I'm like, can something give me a break? It's getting ridiculous. Netflix. Oh God, I must be tired. Netflix allowing second seasons now. Yeah, but just that show. I think the only reason they did it is because it did so well, you know? It's like it outperformed their expectations. So they're like, oh, wow. Imagine that. Something with dark humor that appeals to people in this day and age. Netflix, can you do a Foamy original series already? All right, we're getting a little constrictive with YouTube. Come on. Maybe we should do that. We should get a petition going. Yeah. Let's not even talk about Stranger Things. Yeah, when's that coming back? God. Dude, the whole cast is going to be like middle-aged by the time that season 5 comes out. You know? It's going to be like when you watch movies from the 50s and everyone in their 40s was trying to be a teenager in those horror movies like The Blob. You know? And it's just awkward because they're like, hey, babe, let's go to the diner or whatever. And it's like they're like in their 50s. But they were considered hip young kids. I'm like, what? It's like, I don't know. Ask DreamWorks to do a Foamy movie. DreamWorks? I don't think that'll happen. You know, they're gonna want to. You know, here's what I need. I need somebody out there to have enough faith in the Foamy franchise to say, you know what, Deadpool and Wolverine this thing. You know, make it as crazy as humanly possible and funny as humanly possible, and let's go. That's what I need. I need that kind of thing. I don't need that budget. I don't need to be hiring Hugh Jackman or Ryan Reynolds or anything like that. But that would be a good thing to do. Where clearly, you know, edgy content can make money. We've already talked about this numerous times. And if we had the backing of a place that was like, bro, you do you, bro. Let's go. That would be awesome. Don't leave out the Hatter. Oh, dude, we'd have everybody in it. Everybody. What? Don't click that. It's not a link. What? I remember watching Foamy on bleep. Yeah, links don't show up in chat just because we've had a lot of bots post weird things for some reason. I could write a Foamy movie. It'd be great. I think we could do that too. Even the Bigfoot guy. Yeah, why not? What? Jack Parkfine. And the dog, Roswell. Throw everybody in there. Even if it's a cameo. You know, you got to have all the cameos of every single character and even the ones that should have been in there but weren't. You got to work more on Lucretia Darkmoor character, man. Come on. I missed the Hatter. Yeah, I don't know. You going to bring him back? Yeah. Because he was in a couple of podcasts. That was about it. But it's been a bit. I just learned about a new video site from a content creator called Habitual Line Crosser that is apparently less restrictive. Heard of Pepperbox? Not Pepperbox. Or the other one. I'll look into them. Yeah. It's here's the thing. I want to be on a platform that isn't like super stringent, yet isn't so bogged down with political crap that it's like, I feel like just by merely being there, somebody's going to think I'm on one side or the other. Because generally, IRL, I don't care about politics. I'm just trying to live. The only thing I know about politics is it ends up making my life more difficult every year. That's it. How long has it been since we last saw him? I don't know. When was the last time he was on Thing? Oh, he was in the, the Island series comic book. That was like 2 years ago, right? Yeah, good. I got to bring him back. There any Foamy fan fiction out there? Probably, but I don't think I want to read it because a lot of people are shipping particular characters that don't need to be shipped. You know? Foamy on ice. Dude, an ice skating squirrel just swearing at the audience? I mean, that would be like... But in song, that would be kind of fun. That's fair. Yeah. Swear, what? I almost got a Foamy tattoo when I realized it wouldn't fit on my arm, but maybe on my foot. You'll put Foamy on your foot? That means you're going to be stepping on them every day. I just heard about it. I don't think it was political. Just thought maybe a place to be spicier Foamy content. Yeah, that would be good because there's a lot of older episodes that just got pulled from YouTube that we really want to get back up there, you know? And it's like, do I really want to be testing the waters with every episode? It's like I post this and it's like, wow, you know? I don't know, man. I've seen so much worse on YouTube, so I'm just like, I don't even know. I should just start posting them on other sites. Who cares at this point? Staying on the Foamy morals. I don't think Foamy's morals are people suck. Is that a moral? It's a way of life. That's what. Yeah, put it on YouTube, kids. Well, that's the problem. Some idiot decided to make some not safe for work Disney parodies and put them on the YouTube Kids, and that's why everybody got freaking demonetized. You know, in 2017. Like anybody who made cartoons, it was like, bah, bah, you know, they like overcorrected. What was it? It was like some Frozen thing that they put on YouTube Kids. And who does that? Like, that's like back in the day when like people would rent like Disney movies and then re-record like mature content on there and then just have them like re-rent it out to kids. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I'm off of being evil and maniacal in certain sort of ways, but not like that. That's like that's next level, you know, one step closer to hell kind of thing, you know? Yeah.
Did YouTube take down that Foamy episode where Pilsy is listening to the radio and a commercial airs about selling your old unused souls?
I think they left that on there. I think they did, but you know, we've done so much stuff. I don't know what got pulled and what's still up there, honestly. If it's up there, I'm sure they limited its ability to get ad revenue. So it's like, you know, I'll make 30 cents every time 5,000 people watch it. Saberspark did a video on Elsa Gate that YouTube took down. Of course. Yeah. You don't even talk about it. You don't even talk about it. God. I got a Hunchback of Notre Dame VHS, and it was what? That's full of it on Girls Gone Wild. Oh God, really? See, that's weird, right? See, that's the stuff we got to worry. We got to worry about those people, you know, not the people who literally make mature content for mature people, and that's their literal audience. You know, they're just like, no, some kid may watch it. Well, why would some kid watch this? Because it's a cartoon. So it's my fault for creating and not the parents' fault for monitoring. Then we go back to that whole cycle, and it's like, oh, God. Well, then Chinese YouTube bots that push that onto kids' YouTube by using, children-friendly tags? I don't know. I got no idea. Never saw it, don't want to see it, and it's just like, I just know the repercussions have been super detrimental to basically everybody on YouTube for that one thing. Happy holidays. What's up, Brandon? Hey, happy holidays. Happy holidays. What's up? I'm going to be trying a new gingerbread toast crunch cereal to go. Ooh, what was your favorite kid cereal? God, we didn't really have a lot of choices. I like Frosted Flakes because it kept me wired all day. Corn Pops was really good. Like just Pops when they came in a weird little almost tinfoil bag that kept them actually fresh. Those were really good. They were very simple but good. I don't know what the hell happened to them though. I haven't had them in a while. I'm trying to think of other cereals I had. Anything with marshmallows was good. I didn't have the Wednesday cereal, but we got sent Caramel Creeper cereal. That was actually pretty decent. It's not bad. Yeah, I like the marshmallows. What am I gonna do? Pops were good. I'm trying to think. What was the sugar smacks were good? Anything with a lot of sugar. It was terrible. Dude, cereal in the 80s and 90s was like literal pure sugar. It's like, I don't even think there was like corn in there or wheat or whatever. It was just they condensed everything in such like, they were like sugar cubes. Essentially, you just poured sugar cubes into milk, and that was your breakfast. Corn Pops and Captain Crunch, but they eroded the roof of my mouth. Yeah, I would have to let them sit. Even as a kid, I was like, if I eat this now, it's gonna hurt. Did it taste like Apple Jacks? Not really. It didn't. It was more of, I mean, there was a hint of apple, but it was more cinnamon-y. Cinnamon-y? Cinnamon-like. Post on to Squirrel the Robots podcast episode of the Fanatics Forum with the video and audio versions. Yay. You're just taking views away, dude. What, do we still have those on YouTube? Those weren't taken down, right? Hey, there you go. Always refer people to the official link. It helps. Sugar Crisp and Frosted Flakes. Do they even make Sugar Crisp anymore, or is that outlawed by health fanatics? Did anybody have the Wednesday cereal? No, Mr. Lobo had it, and it basically turned the milk black. So I was kind of like intrigued by that. Chocolate Frosted Sugar Bombs. Calvin and Hobbes. There you go. Breakfast of Champions. Who don't quite yet have diabetes. Count Chocula. Count Chocula. I can't remember the last time I had that or any of the monster cereals, with the exception of the Caramel Creeper. But it's been a bit. Oh, Dawn picked up It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown cereal, which I think just tasted like a regular cereal. There wasn't anything spectacular about it, but it had a nice box. I had French Toast Crunch. It was so good. Oh, dude. Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Oh, dude, that was good. Oreos. Yeah, we saw that in the Dunkin' Donut cereal, where I'm like, that's not a thing. You either have a donut or you have cereal. You don't have both them combined in a bowl. It's kind of crazy. Zombie Black Rose. I had the Wednesday cereal. It was so artificial, cookies and cream flavor and kind of stale. Aw. sadness. Were they stale or just, I want to say stoically gothic? But, dude, I don't know. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is so good. It is. All that sugar. It's probably brown sugar they put in there, right? Oh, brown sugar is so much better than just regular sugar. They have the opposite. They had cereals like Rice Krispies and no sugar that you had to add sugar to it or else it kind of just tasted like nothing. Yeah, Rice Krispies were weird. They literally sold that cereal so people can listen to their breakfast. It's like, oh, listen, it's crackling. That's just the sounds of it getting soggy. That's like, look, you can hear it. Snap, crackle, pop, bro. What? Just make Rice Krispie treats and leave me alone. You know? ASMR breakfast. Yeah, the early days. Wow. Remember they made the Rice Krispie treat cereal? What? They made a Rice Krispie treat cereal? Like where they just marshmallows in there and they just made like little blocks? Or did it just come out as one large block that you had to kind of break off? Like a huge cube of ice. You're sitting there with an ice pick just kind of chipping off bits into your bowl. Yeah, we almost got a bowl of cereal ready. Really? Wow. Wow, I've never had that. Huh. Remember getting PC games and cereal boxes. Yeah, what was it, the one that just came out? It's on Steam. Oh, Chex. There was a Chex game that's actually on Steam. It's free. It's like what, Chex Robot or something? Chex Quest. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, that's free. If you ever want to get nostalgic about cereal, I guess it's there. Back in the day. Yeah, they used to give you all sorts of cool stuff now. Now you're lucky if you got a plastic spoon. I have the CD and played it a ton. There you go. There's a little bit of Rice Krispie treats. Very tasty. I like Rice Krispie treats. I haven't had those in forever. You got to make them fresh. If you just buy them, then it's kind of like, eh. Double hydrate. Chex Quest, the first game they're going to be out in boxes of cereal. Yeah, how come they never made Doom cereal? That would be a really good retro thing for them to do now. Doom cereal. Why not? What? Rip and tear your intestines. And it comes with the CD and ROM. That would be pretty good. Well, maybe not rip and tear your intestines. I don't feel like that'd be a good marketing thing. It wouldn't come off as the healthiest cereal, right? But maybe it can come with like a little soundtrack CD or a CD-ROM or even a Steam key for like an early game of Doom. That would be cool, dude. I remember Wendy's handed out the Pets PC games with your food. Nice. Yeah, and Burger King had the whatever Sneak King series of games. They were crazy, dude. They were just weird bombast. They were physical games too. Drowning is advanced hydration. What? Yeah, that's like panic attacks or involuntary cardio. I mean, it's like, I gotta go get some coffee. See, you're holding your pumpkins. That's pretty good. Yeah. I'm out of coffee. Holy crap. I don't feel like I need to cover this up, but damn, those hips are spilling over to the card. Okay, good. What the hell, bro? At least they were dressed tastefully. I haven't seen more curves on that since, I don't know, raceway car track. It literally distracted me. I can't think. Holy crap.
That's 4 CS of thickness.
Seriously? What the hell? Well, at least that one's cozy, right? Winter cozy. Can I just have my coffee and not be distracted by things? You're not that curvy. Why does it make you that curvy? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, that water's terrible. Why is that water terrible? Terrible. Again with the pumpkins. Anyway, yeah, that was big. That was big. Big hugeness. I just want to meet the devs of these games. What, you want to meet the devs of Chex Quest? Just be like, what were you thinking? I just needed a paycheck, bro. Oh, man. What? That's me, what, COVID? Yeah, what? Oh, no, you got the cove. No, don't cough on anybody. I don't know. Stay hydrated. Get your electrolytes, and I don't know. Take a couple of days off from work and say go to hell unless you want to get sick. Yeah, that kind of thing. Unless you're working retail, they're like, well, you're still coming in, right? I have the cove, bro. You don't want me coming in. Yeah, but I mean, you can wear a mask, right? Then everyone wonders why they're like super sick on Christmas. I don't know what I did. I just went to one of the biggest shopping malls of all time. This guy helped me. He was wearing a mask. You think that was a problem? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, now I wear a mask. I've been home for 4 days now. All right, cool. Thank you. What? What? I got a flu cold that hit me like a truck for 2+ weeks. Not fun. Boom. Yeah. The one time that we got sick, like super sick, that was like 2019, and it was probably the Cove before people knew it was the Cove, you know? And dude, that was like, for us, it was honestly like 2 to 3 days of us just being like, bruh. And we just assumed it was a flu because, you know, it wasn't really a thing, but we have never had anything that bad. You know, and then it was like a couple of weeks later, everyone was just like, oh, there's this thing that's happening. It's spreading everywhere. Beer to beer. I don't know. It was literally like probably a couple of weeks before they started saying like it was all over the place. So, you know, and at the end, it's like we weren't really mindful or careful of any of that crap because we didn't know it was a thing. Neither did anybody else. Patient zero. It sucks having COVID, man. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get any of the long COVID symptoms or anything like that. It wasn't coughing. It was just achy, lethargicness, and we did not want to eat anything. Like, we woke up and we were just like, change the channel. Okay. Ugh. Like, that's probably what it was. Government is the most powerful robot master. April 2020, I got really sick for a bit, and during COVID was generally fine. Took super care to not get sick again. Yeah. It's like once you get sick like that, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to be very cautious. We're still cautious. And even though we go to like places and doctors we've had to go to a lot this year, they're like, you know, you don't have to wear a mask here. And I'm just like, I know that, but you know, it is a place where a lot of sick people go. Not even joking. We had this conversation with a nurse, right? And they were just like, you know, you don't have to wear the mask. We don't have the, mandate anymore. So, you don't have to worry about that. And they're like, do you wear it all the time? And I'm like, no, just generally in places where there's either a lot of people or places where people show up and they're generally sick, kind of like here. And the nurse, not even joking, they're like, well, you know, that makes sense. It's probably why I got like COVID like 5 times. But 5 times? What are you going for, a record? Dude, you must have an immune system like a horse, bro. And I'm like, yeah. And this is the weird thing where they're like, you know, you don't have to wear a mask. This is coming from somebody in the medical field who had COVID 5 times. And I'm like, I'm not listening to you. I know you're medically trained, but not well enough. I don't know if that was their weird sense of humor, but like, I mean, yeah, come on. So if I have to go to a doctor or someplace that's very crowded, physical therapy will wear it because there's usually a lot of people there who may not be sick. They might need like physical stuff, but there's a lot of huffing and puffing going on. So a lot of exuding breath, you know, medical skills, but not medical wisdom. Yeah. I mean, they could take my blood pressure, but you know, if they're coughing on me at the same time, that doesn't bode well. Vitamins do help, at least they did for me. Yeah, usually they say to take zinc, vitamin C, don't overdo it. And you know, those hydrating drinks really help. I don't know. But and usually there was something else that was actually pretty good. I forget though. I knew when I jumped into the first dose of vaccine, I went to work the next day and my coworkers ran for me. They were screaming, "You got it, get." Yeah, I'm not going to get into the whole vaccine aspect of that because apparently science is now political, but when hasn't it been? Whatever. Boo, 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 boop, boop, I know I don't have more coffee, but I want more. I guess I'll liquid. I'll liquid instead. I don't know. Let's see what comes up. Oh, yeah, we're still with that. All right, there. See, again, it keeps putting. Oh, see, there you go. Cozy. There's our cozy winter one. Nice. Wearing a coat and everything. What that's the thing. That's the thing. If I say put a sweater on them or a little fun hat, at least it makes it tasteful. But if you don't tell it to put a hat or a sweater on, it gets weird. I don't know why. Oh, that one looks normal too. Hey, we got another. Look at that. It's normal. That's nice. Very fancy. Your head's a little bit bigger than the card. Wow. Okay, that one's not. I'll just wait. I can't even cover this whole thing. Hold on. Cozy. There we go. You didn't see the other one. Vet these. I know you don't have time to vet them now because you're going to have to set up a whole computer whenever you get one, clown. Where did I leave off? Getting distracted by things. Add coffee to your Amazon wish list that we can get you some. Oh, dude, we got a whole thing on the Amazon wish list. It's usually a lot of weird stuff. It's like necessities and then stuff I don't need. Oh, God. What am I going to do, dude? Our life consists of coffee and external hard drives and markers. Like, I don't know. I think it's down there, right? I don't know. It's on the about thing. And just scroll down the wish list. Apparently, you can stream from an iPad, too. What are you streaming from an iPad? That's the whole thing. It's an iPad. You can stream. What? They got that, there's an app where you can mirror the screen. Oh, dude, we got to work on Steve Live stuff. That's what we got to do. I got to go clean a fridge out. That's nasty. Oh, try fire. Here's what you do. Put a bunch of gasoline in there and then light a match and close the door real quick. Don't do that. It's supposed to be a comedical, cartoony kind of thing. Do that in a pill. Make it a Pillsy thing. I cleaned out the fridge. What? What do you mean you cleaned out the fridge? Why do I smell smoke? Do not do this at home. Don't do that ever. That's something Mythbusters can do. That show's not around anymore, is it? That was so good. Sometimes record the iPad screen too, so I can upload later. Nice. There you go. People do not try this at home, and I mean it. No, don't. Never pour gasoline on something, light it, and then close it. You know what that is? That's an explosion waiting to happen. Remake wasn't all that great, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't even know they remade it. Dude, I just want to see the original guys do the thing with the splody. Foamy tried that by burning his fan mail. Look what happened. Exactly. Not even the squirrel knows everything. You can't start fires indoors and have a happy ending. Unless you're a caveman. Oh, I know. I've been seeing an idiot before with gas and caught my hands on fire. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we've ever really played around with gasoline. I feel like I've had a deprived childhood. We've played with matches. Yeah, matches were fun. Magnifying glasses. Dude, burning leaves with a magnifying glass? That was pretty fun. I don't know. I guess that's what you would call a childhood. Adam and Jamie don't want to work with each other. In fact, I think I heard they hate each other. Oh, that could just be rumors and speculations. Dude, Adam should be having his own thing of building stuff. He does on YouTube, right? Where he makes like weird little costumes and does other stuff. I feel like he does well, right? Burn half my, what? Agenda one day, what? Thought it was having a lighter, what? Metal plate. Oh, God. Fireworks are always fun to play with. I still have all my fingers. Dude, fireworks were fun. Very loud, though. He liked playing with fireworks, but he also had auditory sensitivity stuff. Like loud noises bothered him. And he's like, I like the explosions, but they hurt my ears. You're still like that. I like explosions, but they're so loud. There's no such thing as a quiet explosion. That's just, I'll buy you a bunch of snakes next time. Ooh, that fun? Earplugs. Yeah, but when you're a kid, you don't think earplugs, That's not, now I carry them around with me all the time, Learn from our tracks that washing your clothes with gas is not a good idea. That is insane. I saw that bit. Oh my God. If nobody's ever seen the Riff Tracks thing where they have that public service announcement about washing your clothes in gasoline, holy crap. People used to do that. It's insane. During a time period where everybody smoked. That was like the thing to do. At that time, it was doctor recommended. Doctor recommends that you smoke while, cleaning your laundry and gasoline. And it's like, what? How? Ah. Well, explosions in space technically have no sound. Then how do they explode? Have to finish my shift. See y'all later. There you go. Try to enjoy the rest of your day. Smoking was minty back then. Dude, everybody liked to smoke back then. They're like, hey, have you had a hard day at work? You know what the doctors recommend to unwind after a thoroughly annoying day? A nice pack of, like here, smoke this whole entire pack and call me in the morning. Feel more relaxed. Thanks, Doc. Yeah. Doesn't me believe that dreams are trying to tell you something? Yeah, sometimes. I don't know. I have weird dreams, so, screaming faces missing their eyes. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. Maybe that was a foreshadowing and foreboding message about the monitor not being able to show me anything. Coincidence? Probably. Yeah, what? Looks like Cove gave me some weird dreams, man. I don't think we had weird dreams. I know, we have weird, crazy dreams, so we just leave the radio on in the middle of the night to kind of drown out. Hey, Tinker Smith, thank you. Hey, you got Pink Witch Pauline, thank you. I appreciate it. Cool. Hey, going towards the new computer fund. Nice. Wow. You just said that. Oh, they bought another one. Thank you. Dude, it's been a while. I didn't even know those alerts still worked. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate Tinker Smith. Smoke a pack, whole doing laundry and setting your hair with a hairspray. Right? People were working with very combustible things back in the day. It's kind of bizarre, right? Surprised we still live this long. It was. Two different ones. Cool. Thought someone was trying to kill me. Have you seen any of the new Star Wars shows? No. I saw the trailer for Skeleton Crew, and I'm like, no, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. It's not something I gravitate towards, Humans used to be more flammable. Yeah. I think people just took more chances and were just like, yeah, whatever, it's gasoline. I can handle this, kind of thing. But, if something got out of control, they're like, yeah, just douse it with asbestos. It'll be fine. Oh, God. What? Not even joking. The worst part about the color weird dreams is you forget them. My problem is I tend to always remember my dreams and I hate it because they haunt me. What is it when drawn about eating your food or what sex-based dreams? People say it's your body telling you something, but they don't say the same if you have a murder fest one. I know, it's kind of weird, right? Your body is trying to interpret the ham sandwich as you being stuck between two things, thus being the bread and you being the ham. So do you feel that something in your life is squeezing you from both sides? Maybe. But that murder dream that you had about, annihilating half of humanity, that's just your brain being crazy. Oh, the ham sandwich has meaning, but me being fed up with humanity has no meaning. No, that's just you venting. Oh, yeah, I'm going to vent. Don't need any new Star Wars, but a Jude Law Jedi? Sure, that sounds interesting. Does it, though? Remember, they were in Miss Marvel. Yeah, or was it Captain Marvel? I don't know, one of the Marvel things. Scary dream just reminded me how stressed I am. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Well, we grind our teeth as a nightly reminder of how stressed we are. I think the show is good. It's a step away from all the Skywalker stuff, like a new adventure. Oh, new adventure. Oh, that's all right. I don't know. Dave. You know what I feel like as a fan of Star Wars, I feel like Indiana Jones being dragged behind that truck in, I think it was Raiders, where you're just sitting there and you're just getting dragged by this truck going like 6 miles, boom, and you keep hitting, you spinning around and stuff, and you're just battered and bruised. And by the time you get back on board, you're like, can I just get off this truck, please? Can you guys just slow down and let me off at the next stop? That's how I feel. That's the Star Wars franchise for me, using another LucasArts franchise as an example. It is, I feel like I've been dragged through the dirt behind a car for years, and now I'm just like, I just want off, you know? I just want off. So I don't know, everybody else can enjoy it. I'm kind of just moving on to whatever else catches my attention. I still got to catch up on the Chucky series. I got, you know, the Wednesday series to look forward to, Sandman, whenever that comes out. No, and it's like, for people who can put up with that, I'm like, dude, great. But I mean, it was, even the prequels look good by comparison to the crap that they've been churning out. Yes. The 3 movies of Senate hearings. Yes. It actually looks more inviting and more fun than the stuff I've seen post prequels. Don't forget the Judge Dredd series on Netflix. There's a Judge Dredd series on Netflix? I didn't even know they came out with a Judge Dredd series on Netflix. I thought it was going to be another movie. Oh, is it good? Did it come out yet? Or are we waiting on it? All right, are they going Sylvester Stallone, Judge Dredd, or are they going the other? Carl Urban. I don't have Disney Plus, so I catch things when I can, but no longer excited for any Star Wars content. Yeah, same boat. You know, I'm kind of just like, meh, you know. Hey, I would love to be excited about it. I would love for it to happen, but...
There are some series they went way too far on with content in recent years. It makes it hard to catch up, tongue.
Yeah, it does. Well, they keep churning out so much content, and everybody's telling you to watch everything, and now you're just at a point where you're literally a deer in a headlight saying, I don't even know what to watch anymore, so you just go through all these streaming services, keep adding stuff to your watch list, and you never get to it. It's like I'm literally subscribing to say, yeah, I'll watch this later. It's ridiculous. I need to finish watching Mandalorian. That was pretty good. And I got that movie thing coming out eventually. And we got ads happening soon. So I'm going to take a momentary break and actually move around because I probably should. But you guys get to watch cartoons. Yay. I need to finish X-Men 97. That I need to watch. There you go. That's why I don't have Netflix anymore. Exactly, right? All right. Let the ads roll. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I don't know. Get up, stretch, because I got to. I can feel my legs collapsing in on myself. Be right back. Not like this. Not like this. Ed Harley. Yeah. I like Pumpkinhead. That's pretty good. They're rebooting that. Pauline, wake up. We're getting killed by dogs. Pauline, dogs. Dogs. Yeah, pay attention. Oh god, I only got 2 people left. Alright, I think we need to go back to the base here. Because I got no healers. This is going to be a problem. Unless you want a puppy army.
Rise and obey.
Puppies.
You shall serve me well.
Oh, the puppies. All right. I feel like we're like the dog walkers of the underworld. Here, Fido, come on. Who wants to go out? Walkies. Let's go. Spoonman. Spoonman was good. A lot of people don't realize that, like, the guy who played the spoons in there, he is literally a spoon musician. I'm not quite sure if he's still alive, but I think he had a gig at Lollapalooza in, like, 95. Like, he had his own show. But in the 90s, you could join a carnival, and that was an actual career. I'm not even making that up. They literally encourage you to join the circus because it was cool. You can swallow swords and all that and be like, yes, I got a career. I'm going to be a sword swallower. Now there's OnlyFans. So it's not much of a leap. Vegans are mostly hipsters. Yeah. Like dumpster divers, here's the thing. It's like I kind of can't stand when it's like, whether you want to call them hipsters or whatever, they got to come up with these terms for themselves. Like, freegan. I'm a freegan. What? You're a dumpster diver. You're a dumpster diver. You don't want to make it sound dirty. You want to make it sound altruistic and earthy. So you say freegan, as if you can associate yourself with some kind of vegan movement. You know? I'm reusing what the earth gives us. No, you're reusing garbage. That is dumpster diving. You're a trash panda. That's all it is. What was there was a term for people who are quote unquote vegetarians but sometimes eat meat. Somebody here is going to know that term. It was literally, they literally labeled themselves a particular term. They're mostly vegetarian but still have meat. No, not Presbyterian. No. Flexitarian. No, the whole concept of flexitarian is essentially saying, I have the dietary intake of everybody else on the planet, but I'm special because I'm a flexitarian. But when you hear these like weird little ads in the supermarket where it's like, for your flexitarian lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you mean food eater. You're a food eater. Yeah, but I only eat meat once in a while. Yeah, so do I, because I can only afford meat once in a while. You're not a flexitarian. Get the hell out of here. But I am. It's a lifestyle. It's my choice. Flexitarian equals omnivore. Stop making up terms, people. Yeah, well, you know, everybody loves to label themselves something, and they have to move away from archaic terms like omnivore, because I am above animals, yet I won't eat them most of the time. I'm a flexitarian. What? It doesn't even make any sense. Flexitarians are people who have the financial means to add... All right. Madman is on Canada, Netflix, and I finally got back into it. That show looks amazing. Have you seen Children of the Sea? I saw some of it and thought the animation looked awesome. I have not seen it. I have not seen jack crap. One, we've been working too hard. Two, we've been doing a lot of running around at doctors and physical therapy. Three, we're still trying to catch up on other stuff. Dude, we are so far behind on work, it's ridiculous. And a laptop exploding ain't gonna help. Doesn't help our workflow, bro. I missed a little ghost. What, the little ghost? Ghost is still around. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Children of the Whales. What? Oh, not whales. Do-do-do-do. Bum. 1 second. I'm looking up a thing. Give me a second. I can go through days. Good days. What? It's 2019 with digital animation. It looked, I think, looked beautiful. Children of the Sea. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, where's my keyboard? I literally lost my keyboard. I'm typing. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Oop. That does look good. Children of the Sea. They're like, hey, what up? We're in the ocean, bro. It looks alright. Children of the Sea official trailer, which I'm not going to click on because YouTube's going to be angry at me. They're like, dude, you looked at the trailer. I hate you. There's a lot of stuff there. That looks fun. Yeah, write it down. Synopsis sounds interesting. Synopsis. I feel like you shouldn't call something synopsis because people are just going to look up the synopsis. The sequel, summary. And then the last movie in the trilogy will be Cliff Notes. It's just a recap of the first two movies. I was playing on a screen at a Japanese art exhibit I went to. Nice. Watched Wolfwalkers yesterday and it was beautiful looking, along with an intense story. Intense story? Intense? I can't deal with intense stories anymore. All right? My life is too intense right now. I need something happy and fun. Happy and fun and weird. Like a weird video game where you throw things at people just because. Think about that point where I need mindless fun. But not stupid mindless fun. Like, hey, here's a reboot of something, but it's dumber than it used to be. Not like that. It's just something weird. This lunchbox sucks with making rice. Why would you make a rice in a lunchbox? It's weird. Dinner time. You got dinner time. Nice. Read that. Turn up the audio. What's wrong with the audio? Do. Got the case of the what? Got the case to the computer. Now for the next two deliveries. Oh, more deliveries. More deliveries. More. Electric lunchbox. You're supposed to be able to steam rice. An electric lunchbox? What future? What are you on the Enterprise right now? Electric lunchbox? I've never heard of such a thing. Can it keep your sandwich cool, but then also cook up like things on the other thing? Can it make soup? Oh, no, I was kind of talking away from the mic when I was looking up stuff, so that's probably why it sounded loud. So it can make soup. Oh my God, that's what I need. I need the lunchbox that just cooks itself. Sounds like the perfect McDLT container, right? Dude, that's what they should do. They should give you, McDonald's should give you reusable containers like that to keep the fries warm and your food warm forever where you go. That's pretty good. Really? Isn't that just a travel oven? I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know that was a thing. I gotta look it up. Electric lunchbox. You know, I had the keyboard in my hand for 2 seconds and then I lost it. Images. Let's see. Roll. Boop. Look. They are electric lunch boxes. Look at that. City Watts. So what? Basically, you have all the food and just bring it with you and you cook it at work or something? Look at that. It's like a tiny little pressure cooker. Yeah. Portable electric lunchbox. Ah. Look at that. It looks like a boom box, but for food. Why? I don't know. They look heavy. Well, I mean, you know, I guess you're only putting so much food in there, right? They're only $30. That's pretty good. Best purchase I've ever made. Yeah, like I trust internet. Hey, look, this has got all sorts of carry-on luggage and stuff, and you can just cook up your things right in there and eat it. That's kind of good. You know, if you're prepared for prep time and all that stuff, you just bring that to work, plug it in. Hopefully nobody will steal it. Huh. Cool. Things I didn't know existed. All right, because here's the thing. As a kid, you know what my lunchbox was? A brown bag. Okay, that was my thing. I didn't even get one of those fancy metal ones until like years later. You know? And then schools were like, you know, metal is dangerous. And I'm like, yeah, it's the only thing keeping bullies away from me right now. You know, this is my Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox I can swing randomly. I forget what lunchbox I had. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see. So basically an electric bento. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Look, this one looks super happy about it. Look, they're like, oh my God, look, I got food. This is good for winter, man, because then you get everything warm and cozy. It just sits there. It's like a buffet, but for yourself. And nobody else is sticking their fork in there. That's pretty good, right? Found this portable ninja fryer. Ooh, portable ninja fryer. What the heck is an electric lunchbox? This is me right now. This is my face right now. I'm like, what? Zoinks. Yeah. All right, good to know. I don't know if I would ever need one because I do have like a microwave. But dude, if I'm gonna go somewhere and I wanted to like make food and like keep it warm, how long does it keep things warm?
Need or want?
Need or want? I don't even know if I want it. I'm just saying it's not something I need either. Because all my needs now are now technological, thanks stupid laptop for exploding. Yeah, but it's cool. I didn't know these existed, and I'm kind of like, nice. Yeah. This would be really good, man, for like road trips and stuff, especially during the winter. You know, you're going on a road trip and you're like, bro, dude, let's stop at McDonald's and get some food. And you'd be like, nah, man, I got some hot dogs and rice in my lunchbox. They're like, what? Nah, man, I got you. That'd be pretty good. I'll look into them if I ever leave the house. Let's see. Plug it into your phone. Yeah, dude, you know, the electric lunchbox is really cool, but it just kills my battery. As long as you need and you don't, what? Though they do get hot enough to cook. They do get hot enough to cook? Do they cook well, though? Or is it just like, you know, rotating hot dogs on one of those little things at a 7-Eleven? Hot dogs and rice. Someone's eating good, right? It's high quality food. Pumpkin guy drive to California. Well, I'd have to get a license first and then gas money. I like the concept of driving. I just don't like everybody else driving around me. Now, it's kind of like going food shopping. I like the concept of shopping around for food. I just don't like everybody else around me. No, dude, I'm not taking a cruise. One, I don't like the ocean because I have a very healthy respect that it could destroy me in an instant. And I do not want to be on a floating petri dish of people who are unaware that they are on a floating petri dish. It is literally a floating bed of germs where nobody can escape. Ever. You're just there. I've toasted bagels with butter before, fried meat, etc. Nice. The only reason the newest iPhone has a Type-C port is because you use it. Yeah. Type-C, bro. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Can pumpkins even get driver's licenses? I don't know. I don't think the DMV is very discriminatory, you know? They shouldn't be. As long as I, you know, meet the requirements. My eyesight's pretty good. Pumpkin guy go to Comic-Con? No, that's a different type of petri dish. I would have considered it like years ago, but now it's like, I don't want to get sick. I don't want people touching me. I don't want people saying hi and coughing on me, and the food there isn't necessarily great. Everything's expensive. Isn't it like $5,000 to get a table there anyway? Even if I was going to try to sell my wares, I'm not making that money back. It's impossible. Hey, Headless Hank gifted a bunch of subs. Thank you. Linux, you got a sub. Nitty Gritty, you got a sub. Verbal, you got a sub. Ken Masters, you got a sub. And Miro, you got a sub. Thanks to Headless Hank. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey. Subs for everybody. Thanks to Headless Hank. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Do. Woo. Thank you. Oh, I did get more coffee during that break, so let's do that. She's like, where's my coffee? You said coffee? This one's weird, though. This hasn't been cold brewing enough yet. It's kind of weird. And we're hitting all the chibi ones. We got chibis. Nice. Chibi alert. That's a cold dress, actually. Hey, it's cozy and not weird. Yeah. Puzzle question. What? I've ordered my puzzle kit. It should be in by the 7th. What? Melinda's 2x2x2x2. Isn't that, that's math. Two by two by two by two. All right, I'm going to go through the days. I haven't gone through the days. And Dawn ain't streaming today, so I might as well go through the days. That's an interesting idea, Pumpkin. What? Hand warmer. Hey, dude, pumpkins, when they're lit up, are very cozy. All right? I don't know if you want to carry a jack-o'-lantern around with you all winter, but, you know, some people do. I'm fine with that. Boom. It's the days. The holidays. What holiday is today, tomorrow, and beyond, 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 beyond. All right, wear brown shoes day. I do not even own a pair of shoes with the exception of one pair of Doc Martens that I've had since forever. They are so durable, I can't even get rid of them. National Cookie Day. I would like a cookie because in the mood I'm in right now, I've been stress eating everything and I don't have any junk food in the house and now I want it. National Dice Day. Roll them if you got them. Just saying. National Sock Day. I don't wear socks because they're stupid. It's bondage for your feet. Socks are stupid. Even in the winter. I would rather risk frostbite than have socks on my feet. People attribute it to a sensitivity, a sensory thing. People say people don't like to wear socks, they have sensory issues. I feel like that could be me, but I don't like to label myself. So I just say I hate socks. Socks on the beach. Okay. National Package Protection Day. Oh, dude, Timmy, you're in luck. All your packages will be protected today because it's a holiday. Yeah, you sure it's not diabetes? No, we're good. We literally had our levels tested relatively recently. Everything's fine. Except I needed more magnesium. Magnesium, apparently. Santa's list today. Everybody get your list of Santa. Dear Santa, need new laptop because mine exploded and I can't see anything and I have to navigate it blind half the time. Thank you. International Cheetah Day. Like Chester Cheetah? Dude, get your cheese doodles. Cabernet Franc Day. I guess that's wine. I guess that's wine, right? Element T packets have magnesium. I'm not supposed to eat that. Magnesium is a vital component in some enzymes. Yeah, apparently my enzymes need magnesium. Hey, Santa, can I get a new brand? Mine don't work no good. What? Can't get my list of Santa. Post office still on strike. Oh, Canada, hurry up and get over that, all right? Jeez, neither rain nor snow nor fear of not making enough money, all right? Isn't Foamy on Santa's naughty list? I don't know. I don't think Santa holds a grudge against animals. That's why the squirrel can get away with so much because he's, everyone's like, oh, he's just a dumb animal, whatever. He's just doing animal things. French Wine Day, I guess. World Wildlife Conservation Day. Yeah, find something in the wildlife and take it home with you. Don't do that. International Day of Banks. So what do we do? Do I go into a bank and rob it? Or do I go into a bank and say, hey, thanks for counting all the money I don't have in here and keeping it safe? And also charging me for having money in the bank because I don't have enough money in the bank. That is oh my God, I hate that.
Right. The FedEx guy dropped off the case. It is in the retail box.
Oh God.
Not a shipping box, and did not ring the doorbell or knock. I did hear the vendor since I opened the window to listen for them.
Yeah, I don't like when they don't ship things in a box, and I know when they're trying to cut down on packaging, but if you're getting like something important, like hypothetically a computer, the last thing you want that is sitting outside your door is like, oh, you got this new whatever, I don't know, pick a brand name, Hewlett-Packard Super Gaming PC just sitting outside, and you're like, oh God. Yeah, box that up, protect it. I guess that didn't work for you. Okay, here's the thing. I do have a pet peeve with banks. Whether it's checking or savings or whatever kind of thing, people who have money. Why do they charge you money if you don't have a certain amount in your bank? Like if usually they're like, well, if you don't have like, 1,500, at least a minimum balance of 1,500 in your account, yeah, we're gonna have to charge you like however much a month. Like, that's just dwindling. But if you have like 5 or 10 grand, they're like, no, don't worry about it. Like what? They do. They actually do. I think it's more for checking. So it's like, it's a maintenance fee. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? So you're charging me because I don't have enough money, but if I had enough money, you wouldn't charge me. Like that's one of those things where they should be like, this doesn't need to be a thing. Let somebody have 50 cents in their checking account, okay? $10 fee for me to have zero monies. See, isn't that weird? What are they going to do with that? What maintenance fee? What fee needs to be processed for them to just have in some data thing, 50 kilobytes that says zero balance? Why? Because people with money will take their money and interest elsewhere. It's BS. I guess because they're like, well, we're not really, because again, I don't know a lot about banking, but generally, if you put money in a bank, the bank uses that to get like stocks and stuff, and they basically gamble with your money, and then the money that they make off of using your money, they keep, and your money is like, if you get interest, is like 0 point whatever percent. So that's usually why they're like, oh, if you could lock in this CD for like, 11 months.
That's because banks use your money for loans. If you're using their service to hold your money, they have minimums for the purpose of being able to use it for their purposes while guaranteeing your balance.
Yeah, but that's not my fault. That's their business. Okay, that's a weird way to do business. All right, I'm just want to keep my money safer than my pillowcase. Okay, because it's like, what am I gonna do with that? That's wrong. It's ridiculous. I don't know, and especially it hurts people of lower income than anything else. The reason banks charge when your account is too low is because they make their money with investments, and if you don't have enough in their care, they can't use it to earn. It's stupid, but there is a reason. The fee ensures they make money no matter what. See, that's messed up because they're making money off of people who don't have money to be made off of. And then eventually they just take all your money. If you have $100 in a bank, right, and they're charging you $10 a month, dude, in 10 months, you have no money now. Merely because every month you're taking 10% of what you have. There are plenty of banks with free checking, no matter what the balance. Yeah, I'd probably have to look into that. Again, that requires research. Well, I'm going to have to after freaking having to get a computer, dude. It's like, I think it's very unfair, especially for people who don't have a lot of money. It just kind of messes them up. But if Bill has $100,000 sitting in the bank, yeah, here's 4.5% interest on that, $100,000 that you don't need. And I'm like, wait, what? So you're going to lock in $100,000 for 12 months so you get 4.75% or whatever, which is what, $4,700 over the course of a year for literally just having money that you're not using, just sitting in an account? Can we get those interest rates on the people who have like $400, $500, or even $1,000? I don't know. It's weird. But whatever. Society. I don't know. Those were your days. Pick one to celebrate. I'm going with cookie. I'm going with cookie day, dude. What is this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. 1 second. All right, cool. 1 second. All right, no, because we were just talking about this. Boom. Look, according to Rotten Tomatoes, Star Wars Skeleton Crew's first review is a breath of fresh air for Star Wars fans. Critics say the latest Disney Plus series, set in a galaxy far, far away, evokes nostalgia and refreshing sense of wonder, largely absent from some of the franchise's recent offerings. Yeah, maybe there's that sense of wonder that has just been destroyed from that series. But I don't know if you guys want to have another go on the merry-go-round of Star Wars franchise. There you go. Boop. I don't know. First reviews. Hey, best new Christmas movies of 2024 that are hopefully not on the Hallmark Channel. All right, we got to go. We got what is this? No, dude, Christmas movies are fun. You know, I once owned a green 120-sided die from Die Slab in Arizona. Nice. The only issue I have with banks is them allowing purchases to go through despite having pending purchases that would make your balance go over. They should do that. They should have that like, okay, this is pending, so this is what you have available. If something is pending, assume it's going away. Don't assume that it's going to be canceled or declined, you know? Because then it just messes up everybody's check balancing. Sense of wonder of Ewoks adventure and caravan of courage. Kids playing the Star Wars universe. Yeah. Nope, that is BS. It's a crappy Star Wars show and the same quality level of Star Wars Christmas show. Don listened to a podcast about the debacle that was the Star Wars holiday special. And apparently it was very amusing. I didn't listen to it because my brain. Dun, 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 dun. All right. New Christmas movies. Come on. Again with the keyboard. Come on. We're starting off good. This one's got 37% rating. Let's see. Christmas Eve in Miller's Point. Don't know it. Critics' consensus, capturing both the cheer and frustration that accompanies holiday gatherings. Christmas Eve in Miller's Point is a Yuletide chronicle that... Okay, whatever. Okay. Terrifier 3. Hey, Merry Christmas. Finally, the holiday character I can get behind. All right, so basically super bloody Christmas time murder thing that happens. But it is new. Die Hard is the only Xmas movie you need. What about Gremlins? Wah, 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 wah. Come on, that's good. Star Wars Christmas special is cringy in all the right ways. Yeah, dude, that is a whole over the top. Come on, you had Art Carney in there for the love of God. An almost Christmas story. Then that should be on this list if it's almost a Christmas story. Follows Moon, a curious young owl who unexpectedly finds himself stuck in a Christmas tree. Destined... ... Hey, that goes. Look at that little stop motion kind of thing. That might be good. The best Christmas pageant ever. Oh my God. No. Carnage for Christmas. Ooh. When true crime podcasters and sleuth trans woman Lola visits her hometown at Christmas for the first time since running away and ... Oh, I almost want to know what happens. Let's see. Come on, let's see. What else we got? First time since they... Couldn't you just give me the full synopsis? Transitioning the vengeful ghost of a historical murder and urban legend seemingly arises to kill again. I guess it does have all the buzzwords. I don't know. That's fun. I'll give that a shot. It might be fun. Merry Christmas. We couldn't think of another title. Two strangers meet on a fateful Christmas Eve, but a night of romance soon becomes a nightmare. Don't care. Okay. Hot Frosty. There you go. The Hot Frosty. You sure this isn't... I feel like there should be a mature logo right here. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Hot Frosty on the hub. Oh, God. What? Meet me next Christmas. Oh, that's a year away. That Christmas. What? Based on a charming trilogy of children's book by beloved multi-award-winning writer-director Richard Curtis. So apparently they wrote books, and then there's movies. What's it? The Merry Gentleman. See, he's a gentleman because his shirt isn't completely open, exposing all his really cool abs. It's just buttoned down slightly enough so you'll kind of look and be like, they probably work out. Let's see. Our little secret. Is this going to be like crazy? Two resentful exes are forced to spend Christmas under the same roof after discovering that their current partners and siblings are mass murderers. Sure. Okay. Nutcrackers. Wasn't enough of those in my life. Red One. There you go. Audiences loved it. Critics hate it. Wrapped in a slick packaging, but wholly lacking in holiday magic, Red One is a ho-ho-hum action adventure. Come on, you got Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, J.K. Simmons, Lucy Liu, all the names. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You know. Okay. 2023 holiday movies. Merry Little Batman. Nah, 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 nah. There you go. Merry Little Batman. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Christmas, Cabin Fever. Oh, is this where he gets a disease and starts like, freaking out and killing everybody around him? Oh man, that series got dark. Silent Night. You got guns a little close to your head. A little close. Your Christmas or Mine 2. A movie I knew nothing about had a sequel. Damn, you got J.K. Simmons in this movie? Yeah, dude, J.K. Simmons, man. The Red One. And The Rock. And Chris Evans. And Lucy Liu. I don't know what to do with that. But it's there. Might be goofy. Candy Cane Lane. Gets credit for his willingness to get weird, but in most other respects, this Eddie Murphy-led holiday comedy is a dead end. Eddie Murphy, Candy Cane Lane. Eddie Murphy, bro. Adam, what's up? How's it going? You need more A-list celebrities to make great movies. Yeah, I think you just need great movies that will elevate a unknown artist, so we don't just get The Rock, Chris Evans, Guardians of the Chris Pratt, and just the 5 people they keep using. Family Switch. So it's like Freaky Friday, but everyone gets switched. Who cares? Xmas. Look, they're like exes, but I'm sure they have to rekindle their love for each other or whatever. Oh, good. Friends and Family Christmas. Go.
Wait. Another Eddie Murphy holiday movie bomb? Say it ain't so.
Yeah, they got a track record. Yeah. I think the last thing I saw Eddie Murphy in that I actually enjoyed was Tower Heist. I think. But oh God. Whatever happened to the Beverly Hills Cop thing that came out on Netflix? That came out. Did anybody even like it or watch it? It was like Axel Foley. Axel F was good. Was it? See, that I got to watch. I would like to see that. So next time we get Netflix for Wednesday, put that on a list. Or is it just me or are these titles getting really uncreative? Well, I mean, dude, come on. What do you expect? You can't stray too much from Christmas. Or people aren't going to know it's a Christmas movie. Like Xmas. Friends and Family Christmas. Heaven Down Here. Where in hell? An overwhelmed waitress along with a pastor, a hospice nurse, and manager all desperately in need of Christmas, I'm assuming, spirit. Well, that sounds like a joyride of uplifting tales. Oof. Free stream streak. Hey, thank you, Antique. Holiday twist. Grinchy workaholic. Hey, that's me. Of course, I'm not a CEO, though. Huh. Elf me? Oh, God. An unconventional elf and a shy boy meet and discover the value of friendship. Just watch Elf with what's his name? Will Ferrell. Christmas on Cherry Lane. A young couple separated, blah, blah, blah. Bad Guys. A very bad holiday. Hey, it's a cartoon. Mr. Wolf and his crew of animal outlaws realize they'll need to restore the city's Christmas spirit to keep their... Oh, it's on Netflix, so I guess if you want to, waste some time. Christmas as usual. To celebrate their engagement, don't care. Gringo Christmas. Mexican father's Christmas celebration goes from merry to messy when his daughter shows up with their new boyfriend. Oh, it's going to be like a cultural follies. Yeah.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy,
Hey, Chris.
John, and chat. Happy Wednesday. Sorry I'm late. How are you today?
Doing all right. We blindly fixed our computer long enough to stream. It's a long, involved thing. I don't want to repeat it, but we had to use the accessibility option to navigate the computer to re-enable graphic drivers that got shut off for no apparent reason. Thanks, whatever did that. It was a chore. Yeah, so that's about it. 30 most popular movies, right? Oh, yeah. Did anybody care about Moana 2 or people just hate about it? Like, what's going on there? And they're already started doing a remake with The Rock in it. So, yeah, there's like photos flying around. I don't know. Why are you going to look at this so sad? Oh, God, I'm in a Hallmark Christmas movie. Me too. I understand your pain. Why did this happen? I could have been an Avenger. Yeah, I wanted to be next Sigourney Weaver, but it just didn't catch on. You know, I didn't get hired for that Alien remake. Yeah, I know. I played a clerk in like, I don't know, it's I don't know, sitcom. It was kind of fun. This is the last movie I'm ever going to make. I'm just going to have kids and be a stay-at-home mom. Forget it. Mm. Are there any cheerful Christmas movies? I don't think they make them anymore. I think most Christmas movies now have to be this heartfelt, you know, tugging at your emotions kind of either estranged people, estranged family, people who don't get along, who learn to get along because of the spirit of Christmas. Just watch Scrooge. Scrooged with Bill Murray is an excellent example of like dark humor, but then it gets wholesome towards the end. That's an excellent movie. Every time I watch that, I'm like, this is good. I like it. You know? Marlon Brando. I could have been an Avenger. I could have been somebody. Yeah, you're Marlon Brando. It's not enough. I was going to be Iron Man. No, you weren't. Think the kid got out of what? Spell Santa from the Bible. What? Oh, yeah, there was that. People absolutely hate that movie. It was like Dear Santa with Jack Black, but the kid, you know, misspells Santa, makes it Satan, so he supposedly summons Satan instead, and they just, you know, do 2 hours of fart jokes. Agreed, I'll be watching Scrooge again this year. Yes. Yeah, that's why I need a good list of weird, dark Christmas movies. They don't got to be murdery. They just got to be a little bit more, not terrible. Yeah. Ooh. Boop. All right, it's Christmas season. We got to look at toys. Boom. All right. I like to see what's coming out because I like to see what they're making. And sometimes they make stuff other than Funko Pops. But hey, you got your Dragon Ball. Hey, you got your Dragon Ball ones for people who want to go, you know, 4 inches of Super Saiyan on people. They got a lot of them. It's kind of fun. Dice Harvest, Kiss Bang Bang. Yep, Scrooge, Bad Santa, The Ref, Die Hard, Christmas Story, of course. Yeah. And Gremlins. DBZ. Hey, they got this guy, Lord of the Rings. There you go. Oh, dude, they got Gandalf. Nice. And he comes with a wall this time. Nice. Oh, and I got this guy. Hey, Drago. Dude, this guy, the guy who played this guy, dude, he was dealing with cancer for 9 years. 9 years. And he's finally cancer-free, so congratulations. Dolph Lundgren. Dude, 9 years of that crap? Can you imagine? Bro. This guy's awesome. Good job. Yeah, it was just like, there was a news article that popped up and I'm like, dude, like, I didn't know. Nobody told me. Not that I'm prying into their medical history or something, but dude, he played He-Man. All right. There you go. Nice. Anytime somebody beats some weird disease like that, I'm always like, yay, you go. Yeah. He probably punched cancer so hard in the ribs, he fractured a couple of it. And they're like, you know what? I'm not messing with this guy. Hey, they got this dude. Dude, a little Shadow Baggins. Those guys. This guy's cool. I always gravitated towards the darker people. You know, I'm just like, yeah, these guys are cool. And those little wraith people. Thanks. Hey, you got Rocky. You got Mr. T. Hey, a pity fool. You got Green Hulk. Ghostbusters. You Ghostbusters. Damn, they're just whipping out all the Lord of the Rings stuff now, aren't they? Must have taken so serious for its will. Yeah. That's pretty good, though. More Ghostbusters. Captain America. More Captain America. Captain America. Warcraft. All right, where's my Lady Sylvanas? All right, come on. Where is it? I don't want to know nothing unless there's no Notorious B.I.G. There should be more plastic on this, I'm just saying. Footballs. Why are they giving turtles rabbit ears? It Easter? We're preparing for Easter already? Bro, come on. That's a little far out there. What's going on? Diablo 3. Diablo. Stargate. Whoa, they got Stargate, bro. Dude, Stargate? Dude, they're digging. Why are there so many videos about Chadwick Boseman with Madonna's Like a Prayer playing? That's just all kinds of messed up. What? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't look at YouTube, so I don't know what goes on over there. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. More rabbit ears for things. Lilo and Stitch. More rabbit ears. Hey, Dungeons and Dragons, Red Dragon. He's a plushie. That's kind of cool. Ooh, they got a Beholder. Look at that. He's cool. Hey, when do you ever get to see Beholder toys? You know? Yeah, more Star Wars stuff. I just gloss over it. Oh, hold on. That requires a new tab. Batman 85th Anniversary Funko Bitty Bops. Look at that. They got all the cool stuff. Dude, look. All right, you got your Catwoman, you got your Joker, you got your Batman. You got your other Catwoman. Oh, great. You got this guy. This is all right. This is all kind of, hey, you got your Penguin. Wah, wah, wah. He was cool. Other Batmans. All right, basically you need this one, this one, this one, and then that one. So you need 4 out of the, 12 that are here. You only need 4, Chet. All right. I was impressed until I wasn't. Just saying. Oh, what happened? No, I didn't want to go all the way back. Oh, no. All right, where did I leave off? Beholder. What is that? Office Funkos. All right, there's the anime. All right, we got that. What else we got? I'm just gonna see if there's any fun toys. What? I have a Wi-Fi issue. Be back in a minute. All right, Wi-Fi it up. Got Full Metal Alchemist. Got Cowboy Bebop. My Hero. A lot of anime. We got more anime. Got a Squishy. Hey, Mochi. Look at that. Little sleeping Kirby. Cool. Deadpool. Really? Sly Cooper vinyl? Ratchet and Clank vinyl? Hold on. Oh, Astrobot? Oh, okay. I see. Sony's just churning these out. All right. Because I was like, what the hell, dude? You never see any of that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Dude, it was the last time I saw Sly Cooper anything. Nice. Q. All right, what's the other one? Ratchet and Clank. Where's the other guy? Bro. All right, now we got your little Astrobot guy. He aight. His face should light up though and have like a little LED screens where his face changed, because that'd be funnier. But no. Yeah. Pick up your toys, boy. Yeah. Sony's earlier IPs deserve more love and attention. Yeah, man. Same thing with Sega's. Where's my Jet Set Radio toys? Oh no, we're in Warcraft section. What do we got? Oh, that's Arcane. We got Lich King. There we go. Come on, where are they at? Where are they at? Here's your little villains. Cult of the Lamb. Dude, I got Cult of the Lamb. Nice. Also, hell of a boss toys. Nice. $30 for a plush. Oh my God, things are getting expensive. Oh, jeez. Give me Shinobi action figures. With real slashing action. Boo. Has-Been Hotel. They got a lot of that. A lot of Has-Been Hotel. Go.
I finally pulled the trigger on a collector's edition box set of Outlaw Star from this site called Mercari.
Ooh.
At first I wasn't sure if they were legit, but after some searching for reviews, apparently they are not only legit,
They're much more secure than other sites like them. Nice. Cool. Dude, it's always good when you get a deal. Good on you for doing research. Nice. Dun. Hell of a boss. Oh, dude. These guys. Those guys. Murlocs. Been a while since I kicked a Murloc. What else we got? Dude, I see a couple of Warcraft things, but I don't see no ladies to find us there with the Darkstalkers. Bring back Darkstalkers. Oh, God, this goes on forever. Ooh, dude, look. Little Mimic. Nice. Yeah. Some Ghostbuster stuff. This goes on forever. Well, deal as eBay was $50 more. Still a deal. Boo. What's this? Honor of Kings. I don't know that. Lord of Lords. Oh God, all this Marvel stuff. Barbie. Okay. What else we got? Godzilla. There you go. More Godzilla. Uno. Cinderella. Dude, don't put a listing on here if there ain't no pictures, bro. You know, wrestling. More More wrestling. Wrestle. What are these? Lego Wednesday. Oh, man. $50. Oh, man. Lego Wednesday. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. I'm not going to go through more of these. What do we got? Yeah, I don't think this is going to work for me. It's too blocky. I know they're Legos, but it looks very blocky, you know? Look at that. She needs to be angrier. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's all right. It's all right. I don't really need it, you know what I'm saying? Well, what about this one? This one looks like it'd be more fun. This is the Lego Friends thing. Why don't they just make her regular Legos? Regular Legos. You can make little regular Legos. They don't got to be the Friends edition. That's a cool set, though. Trying to put that together. Look, got little gargoyles and everything. Just make them regular Legos. Don't differentiate. God, that's so annoying. Yeah, all right. Well, that's a thing. I just like the way the regular Legos work. You know? They look better. Coffee time. Yeah, that's fine. Also fine. Do. Wow. Guess that's like the too much latte card. I'm afraid to move. Oh, no, that's all right. Kind of hippie, though, but... Come on. Move along. All right. Something we can all agree on. Creepy little pumpkin dude drinking coffee. Okay. How will they know there's a girl character if they don't use the girl Legos? Come on, dude. You just throw on some hair, you know? Come on, we got one. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, ignore the mess. Hey, look. Girl Lego. You telling me you couldn't mod this to be like Wednesday Adam? Take you 2 seconds. It's even got a spider on it. Come on, bro. Just make that black and make the little bear a hand. You're good. Bro. It's ridiculous. Is that Dawn? Where? No, Dawn's not here. Dawn is getting the Christmas stuff together. We're a little bit behind. All right. No, that's kind of like the weird thing, dude. We've with everything going on, we're so far behind. Yeah. Besides, Thanksgiving was like late in the year, so it's like, you know, as soon as that was over, it's like, oh, it's Christmas. We don't put out Christmas stuff till like after Thanksgiving. So now it's like we only got like a month. We got a month, man. Do. All right. Let's see if this cheers us up, chat. Stupid foods. Don't get me started. I like looking at stupid foods, especially when I'm about to eat. What is this? General Tso's Pizza. General Tso's Pizza! Dude, I would totally try this. It's a monstrosity, and I thought I would hate it. It was fantastic. Thank you. I was thinking about this, just making Chinese food on pizza. What the hell, dude? It's all flavors. That's good. I always wanted to try this, all right? I've made a really good kind of buffalo chicken ranch thing, right? With nuggets and little bacon bits and some ranch dressing. I've done that, but General Tso's, that's next level. It's next level, bro. I would eat that, dude. Come on. I'd try it. I would try it at the very least. Fruity Pebbles cream cheese. That can't be real. That can't be real. This just looks like a printout. Really? Fruity Pebbles cream cheese? That just seems disgusting.
Damn. That is so wizard.
It's almost mage-like. Oh, God. I feel like this exclamation point is a warning. Like Fruity Pebbles, warning, recall. Like they're warning you, dude, this is all we got. So don't be surprised if there's bits of marshmallows and stuff in your bagel. I don't know, dude. Bagel with cream cheese, man, is good enough. I don't need cereal bits in there too. That's so weird. There is no redemption arc in this video. Currently unavailable. Apparently not. Hot dog? It's a weird little hot dog. What is this? Macaroni or pizza? Let's do both. Yeah, people have done that. Macaroni pizza. It charred the pepperoni a little bit. Some people like that. I don't know. I'd have to taste it before I hate on it. Want cream cheese to rule them all in the darkness and bind them. The only thing it's binding is your intestines. Ugh. It's candy cotton, ice cream, burrito makes my teeth hurt. Oh, this is where they get all the thing. They do that, and then they, oh, God. Oh, God. And gummy bears? And ice cream. How does that even work? Oh, my God. Don't eat that. Nobody eat that. Oh, my God. All the diabetes all at once. Oh, my God. Just have the ice cream. I kind of want ice cream, though. I'm not looking at your Reddit post if you got small pictures. What the bleep is this piece of bleep? What is this? I don't know if they even know it was a potato. What was that? Oh, no, they fried them up. Those probably look delicious. Dude, it's like, yeah, no, I can get behind that. Look, you got cheese. You got a mashed potato on there. Some salt, bacon bits, a little bit more cheese. That's probably delicious. That's good. This isn't a stupid food. This isn't a stupid food at all. I agree with this. What? Veggie blends? Apple, strawberry. What's this? What is this? Bananas? What are they doing with Cheerios? Veggies or fruits or cereals? You decide. Veggie cereal would be weird. I've had veggie chips, like potato chips that are quote unquote veggie chips. I know potatoes are a vegetable. I'm just saying, like, they make them out of like carrots and stuff like that. I've had veggie chips. They just douse them with a lot of salt. I don't know what they do with Cheerios, but that looks great. Some sour cream Dace dip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. These little things over here, I would totally try that. Oh, where did they go? Where'd they go? I lost them. These things. Yeah, dude, I would totally try that. You know, just get a bunch of little potatoes, smush them down. You know, I don't know how long you got to cook it, but it's probably pretty good. This is kind of weird, though. I know veggie. Cheers is already vegan. It's a grain. Yeah, I know, but it's not a vegetable. I don't know. Nougat sticks look like bleep. Well, I don't know. Presentation isn't everything. Maple syrup slushy. Oh, God. You see how the maple syrup all settles at the bottom? Yeah. One of the reasons why that does not work. Don't do it. What is this? Thoughts on this Twinkie dog? I have seen people do this even before internet. People would use a Twinkie and put a hot dog in it. This is pre-internet foods that people used to do. Don't ask me why. I wouldn't eat this, but it is do you not know how to use Cheese Whiz, bro? You're killing me here. Normal here in Canada to use what? Proper vegetables for cereal, just like Fruit Loops. I don't know. I've seen this before. Again, pre-internet. So this isn't groundbreaking for me. So I don't know how modern audiences feel. Poor man's pogo? I don't know. Hot dog and frosted flakes. See, now that's weird. That's just somebody wasting food. Apple bacon spam. I don't know. Maybe. My boyfriend's mom put spam in my sister's apple bake. Oh my God. I don't know. Could be good. You don't know. Dude, sweet ham is a thing. So I can't. Too dumb to not get it. It was surprisingly fine. Thanksgiving pizza. We couldn't find this. We went looking for it because we wanted to report back on the Thanksgiving pizza. But locally, we couldn't find it anywhere. I definitely wanted to try it. So, I don't know. They said it was fine. I feel like I can make my own, you know? Get some really good stuffing going and all that fun stuff. Odd broccoli pizza. It's just pizza with broccoli on it. I've had that before. That's not strange. You're strange. IHOP Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity Chips. I just ate some and they're actually really good. Really. Strawberry topped pancakes with syrup and bacon. I feel like you're just getting a lot of sweet bacon in there. They probably just maple bacon flavor. I think. Dentist will hate this one snack. Dentist hates all snacks. Let's see. Beef and egg pizza. Carnivore diet pizza. Ground beef crust. Eggs, bacon, and what? What? Holly sauce? Hollandaise sauce? You mean hollandaise sauce? Carbs aren't your friends, folks. Carbs aren't your friends. But you know what? Your arteries are. So, yeah. Froggy burger. Froggy burger? Why, what happened? Is there a frog in here? Weird. Boop. You've heard of what? Play? How about chipsy? I don't care. What is this? Chicken ice cream sandwich. Go.
My arteries are my friends. That is why I fill them up with all the bacons.
There you go. And cholesterol medicine. Oh, man. Okay, there is a thing where a lot of people having like sweet chicken. So I don't know if this works. I wouldn't put ice cream on chicken, but you know, people have chicken waffles and put syrup on them and all that stuff. So I don't know if this works. Like that's iffy to me. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. Oh, again with that. Oh, we got ads starting? What the hell? How long have I been on? Oh, ugh. Ugh. What is that? This is so not right on every level. Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, not even the raccoons would eat that, bro. That's one of those ones where I'm like, there is a problem here. Oh, is anybody having a problem with Instagram? I can't post anything. Don was having the same issue. Not mine, but it looks good. Oreo cheesecake stuffed donut burger. Dude, that's what got Luther Vandross, bro. Brr. It does look like a little creature, though, so I kind of like that. He's like, hey, what's going on, guys? See the little eyeballs in the mouth. He's like, hey, I'm a burger. Ew. But serve me a slice just to be safe. Chili powder, salt. I don't even care what's going on here. Just show me pictures. I can't sit through videos. So much of this stuff is a spicy 5-year-old might eat. Eh. Freeze dryers. The best, what? The very best kind of stupid food. I like complaining about freeze dryers. Oh, I don't care. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we got ads running. All right, let me get some coffee while the ads roll. They gotta roll. 'Tis the season. You know, if somebody's gonna pay for new computer equipment, it might as well be Amazon, right? Which means if you don't like ads, use your Prime sub. That's why I can fix this freaking thing. All right, let's coffee. Actually, let me water. I'm on my 6th cup of coffee today, okay? That's cozy. I'm out of water. Ah. Water has failed me. Now I have to move back on the coffee. Oh, look at this guy. He's going to mess something up. There's that pumpkin that you see on one side of the street and you just go to the other side. I'm still drinking. Still drinking. I'm sipping. What am I going to do with the edge? I don't know. Hey, that one's cozy. Look, they got bedhead. Nice. That was one that we used one of our drawings from, just saying. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, kind of cozy. Boop. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da. trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do tonight. I feel like I got to work on stuff, but I don't trust my computer enough to work on it. I got to transfer everything over to another computer and try to work on an older laptop that will not crap out on me. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. I don't know what we're going to do for a minute. You know, let's, I'm going to drop candy. Hey, there you go. Drop candy for a little bit, get a hype train going, even though it's not going, because who cares? And there you go. Then people will be like, what happened while I was watching ads? You'd be like, dude, it's a hype train, and we got candy and everything. It's kind of fun. I have other hotkeys here, and I don't remember what they are. So I'm going to just press buttons. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Does this do anything? No, that doesn't do anything. What does that do? No, it doesn't do anything. That's the hype train. It's kind of weird. I thought I had more hotkeys here. No. What's this do? No, it doesn't do anything. Huh. Weird. All right, I got to work on my hotkeys. Maybe play Power World. Well, here's the problem. One of my monitors is out, so usually I have it right in front of the thing, but it's different. I got a weird setup. Hey, Headless Hank gifted a sub. The steampunk chick, you got a sub from Headless Hank. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Merry Xmas. Thank you. What? Thank you, thank you. All right, back to the stupid foods. Let's see what these clowns are doing. What is this? I had a dream about this last night and made it a reality. All right. I don't even know if that's a burger. Are you cutting that on a rug? I think this guy's cutting up meat on a rug. It looks like a bath mat. Do you know what a cutting board is? Oh, God. Square burger with cheese in the middle. And then you put it on a sandwich. All right. But what is this that they're cutting this on? This little fabric-y thing? Or is that just like an old wood cutting board? Yeah, no, that's just a melt. I know, but they cut it differently and then put the cheese in. This looks very fabric-y. This doesn't look like a cutting board. Maybe it is. Maybe they used it so much that it looks worn and ragged like a rug. Could be a 50-year-old cutting board, I guess. Maybe. I would have to assume, you know, because I'm like, it looks very rug-like. I don't know why. But, all right. Pizzerky memes. No, thanks. I'm good with the memes. I was hungry. I sent a message to my friend. He told me, don't worry, the food is ready. And that's what was there. That's food. Classic. Yeah, we saw this last time. All right, we're hitting repeats because we're back to the banana and the kuthurki. You know? And that is a health hazard. Yeah, the cutting board we have are those like plastic ones that you can kind of rinse off like well. And even though they're plastic, I'm not a big fan of them either. But, you know, dude, people have been using the wood ones forever. So as long as you're taking care of it, it's, I guess, not a problem. I don't know. I don't cut a lot of meat or chicken or anything. I usually just take it out of the package and then just throw it on a grill. You know, I got one of those Foamy grills. Yeah, that's how I cook my food. I got a plastic cutting board. It's easy to wash. Yeah. Yeah, I do worry about the porousness of wood when it comes to cutting boards. Because I feel like all that stuff is just going to seep in. But, you know, again, people have been using it forever. Yeah. When your cutting board starts getting deep cuts, it's no longer safe to use. Yep. They also have cutting board sheets that are just basically a really thick piece of like a plasticky substance that you could just kind of use. Yeah, we have a bunch of those. And those are super easy to clean out. But, God, I want cookies now. I want cookies, chat. I think I'll have to settle for a brownie or something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what I got to do now is do research on a computer thing. So I can get my. I know Pal World got a huge update, and I could technically play it, but I just would not be able to read chat because I have my monitor hooked up a certain way. So basically, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. All right, let's go. Burp. All right, let's see. I'm trying to figure this out. How I'm going to show you, chat. All right, there we go. All right, hypothetically, this right here is the screen I'm looking at. Right here. So I'm standing and on a standing desk looking this way. Right over here. Right. This is my laptop. And there would be the monitor. Right. So I just generally when I stream I look here. But right. If I'm gaming, my other screen over here for the thing is represented by this cow. All right. So there we go. We got me doing Pump'Kin guy stuff and I'm talking right here. Then boom, we got laptop. So it's like boop, boop. And then there's the gaming thing with the monitor. So it's easier for me to game over here and then look at the laptop monitor, right? Then going, looking at this and then going all the way back over here. And for me to move an entire desk all the way over, then it obscures the thing. I have a terrible setup. I realize this. But it's how I work. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a catastrophe. Moo. That requires more boo. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best, man. You're going to be burgers. Ah. Maybe you need another monitor so you don't get a laptop. I have an actual portable USB powered one. And I could use it. It's just, again, the table. Here's the thing. Every time we put together a, I guess, quote unquote, streaming setup, it is literally using the parts and furniture that is available to us. So we have a cheap standing desk, which is basically a standing only desk. So you adjust it to a certain height, it stays that way. Otherwise, you have to manually unscrew things and lower it. All right. The other thing we're using is a medical grade cart we found at a thrift store for the laptop and the other thing. So that raises and lower with a really easy hydraulic thing. They usually go for like $70. We got it for like 20. All right. And the other thing we're using is an old reused IKEA quality table stand for like a TV or whatever that is not durable enough to actually hold a television nor a computer. So we put a slab of unsanded wood to give it extra support to hold everything up. Okay. 2 things are on wheels, 1 thing is not. So I can kind of move things around, but then we get into the problem of wires. We got the traditional spaghetti monster. All right. I do not do cable management. You know what my cable management is? Here, this plugs into that and then it goes in there. Okay, it's good. And I throw it on the floor. Okay, that's cable management to me. I let it go willy-nilly and I don't like touching anything unless I got to move things. Because then it is a nightmare to redo things. I am not good at cable management. There, I said it. And you prefer a laptop or just another desktop? I would rather prefer a laptop because I do like the ability to be mobile. And I'm appreciating that a little bit more because with all the weird little ailments and aches that we end up developing over years of working in front of a computer, it's better to move around a lot and switch chairs, switch positions, move to different areas so your body can readjust rather than standing for 15 hours straight or sitting for 15 hours straight. Yeah. Zip ties or those Velcro ties would help. Yeah, I have them and I just leave them in a little drawer and I never use them. Because I generally take the laptop, I get up and I move around and, I don't want any of those things tied down. So, and also we did get a little paranoid after like post 9/11 where we're like, damn, if some crazy crap happens, I can literally pick up the laptop and throw myself in a car, drive to somewhere that might be safer, And I know it's a little PTSD kind of thing, but I could still be somewhere else and have everything I need to work on and stream from. It's basically grab a webcam and the laptop. And the microphone's kind of iffy. It's like I could deal without it and just yell more. Yeah. Laptop should be the easiest to take away. Yeah, same thing with like if there's a fire or some crap like that, it's like grab the laptop, go. How many cords do you have connected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cords. What? Well, one of them technically is a USB hub that has a bunch of other things connected. First thing you do is make sure you can, keep making squirrel cartoons. Absolutely. Dude, you guys know, I had no idea. I know you guys enjoy the cartoons, but you know what? It's for us, it's very, it keeps us sort of grounded and keeps us from going insane. So, if we're ever having a stressful time, usually for us it's like, you know what? Sit and create stuff. So, which is why we keep doing stuff, because it's like, it's more fun to sit and create than just sit and dwell and, worry about everything that's happening. So to the laptop, you have like 3 or 4. I have the Wacom tablet. Then I have a hub, USB 3.0 hub that has 1, 2, 3, 3 items plugged into it. Sometimes 4 if Steve is doing a thing. And then I got the Elgato capture card, which is an external that's also plugged into it. And then an HDMI port. And then an Ethernet cable, and then a power cable. So. But the USB hub is plugged in, so it's getting its power from something other than a laptop. Yeah.
69 months.
Hey.
LOL. Hi, less than 3.
Hey, Lost Pixie, thank you for 69 moons. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Okay, that's still a lot. Yeah, but the USB thing is being powered by an external source and not the laptop. I usually know when I'm putting too much stuff in when one of the USB hubs stops working and it's like, no, we don't have the power to push all this stuff. I've had that happen on the old laptop where it was just like, I would use it and I plugged in one thing too many and then it would just like not work. And like an external hard drive would just stop working. It's like, yo, your device disconnected. And then you hear that bloop, 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 bloop. And then I unplug the mouse and it's like, bing, bang. Oh, okay, now it's plugged in. Great. That's ridiculous. You may want to get a more expanded hub then. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It's got 4 ports and then one that is just for charging and powering stuff. So, yeah, I could get one of those crazy ones, but it's like, yeah, it's ridiculous. The ones that have an external power source so you aren't using your laptop's resources. That's what I'm using. That's literally what I'm using. Because I knew I didn't want to drain the laptop and have it try to power all those external devices because it wouldn't happen. Because the external device is running the microphone, the webcam, and just a Wi-Fi dongle for the keyboard, but then sometimes the Leap Motion hand tracking thing for Steve. So, if you toss in the Leap Motion thing, then you can hear it like going like, what are you doing? But those bloop bloops are what breaking parts are probably the source of the most tech stress I've gone through. Bloop bloop. Bloop, bloop. Dude, and then you get the PTSD every time you hear something connect. You're like, bloop, bloop. And you're like, oh, God, what happened? What connected? Is it all right? Bloop, bloop. Oh, man. Yeah, so we'll see. I know, I'll look into it. But, right now I got to, like, figure out what would be ideal, at this point. But I do want to... This is like, I don't move forward unless my hand is forced here. And it's like, I kind of feel like it is. Tech is saying, you know what? Make things a little bit better for the stream. So, hopefully we'll get something that can handle what I want to do with it. And then we can have this working a little bit better. And we'll probably do some test runs whenever we get this thing. But we're going to have to get something because if this external monitor thing craps out, then we're screwed. Sometimes you hear them from streamers and they laugh at their whole viewership being in confusion. What? They're like, what's going on? They're like, dude, all I hear is bloop bloops. Bleep blop. Bloop bloop. Like something's connecting and disconnecting. I don't know what. It's all going to hell, man. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Kind of covered. Let's see what's going on with this. Hold on. One sec. Boom. All right. Infinity Nikki review. Is that a thing? I remember seeing a trailer for it. I don't know what happened to it. I heard Discord sounds while watching a YouTube video a few times. It was mine until I realized. Yeah, that happens to us when we post that we're going live. Sometimes the tab in the Discord browser is not muted, and it'll go like ding dong, like kind of thing. I'm like, oh, come on, dude, turn this off. I don't know. What is this? Is this like a cutesy thing? Does canon even matter anymore? James Gunn says, none of it's real. Well, thanks for enlightening us and destroying our immersion, James. Jimmy. Star Wars Skeleton Crew season premiere review. Me. What? There is that thing where it's just like, none of this is real. Then why are you even working on it? You got to have fun with it. And sometimes the messages and moralities and things we get from fictional stuff is even more important than the non-real things because it hits a little harder. You know what I'm saying, James? All right, what do we got here? Creature Commandos. No, I don't talk about that. Boop. This thing. All right, this looks all sort of cutesy and weird with these little cat things. Thank you. What is this? There is so much to do in Infinity Nikki, so much I can blah, 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 blah. A lot of words. What's it look like? Oh, look, you got weird little big creatures. Let's see. Let's go through the slideshow here. What the hell are you doing there? What is this? You got gloves. That's cool. You got gloves. Getting a cookie and some hot chocolate. Ooh, dude, I want a cookie. Oh, you can go balloon riding? Oh, dude, it's like Up. Dude, you can anime Up. Nice. What do you got? You got some weird hats here. Can we not bring these pants back in style? They're like these weird, skinny parachute pants. I'm not a big fan of those. Yeah, not a lot of info there. What are you, just clothing? What is this? What is even happening in this game now? What is this? Like dress-a-thon? What's going on? Food plants? What the hell am I doing? I'm just looking at character menus. Oh, there's a character there. Wow. What am I even doing in here? I don't even know what's going on. I just see a lot of, I don't know if this is, maybe I'll watch somebody play it on, I can't look at this. I don't know. It's like, they're like, oh, dude, this is, look. The developer Infold Games has put immense detail into every outfit. Oh, is this like the wholesome version of Stellar Blade where I'm just running around looking for clothes? But for all the boring reasons? All flash and zero gameplay? I don't even know what's happening here. Going back to 2012, Nikki Games have always been around building out of wardrobe and dressing. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, if you always wanted to collect clothing but never had the money for it, apparently the game has been around forever, at least the franchise, and it's about building out a wardrobe and dressing up the pink-haired, by default, Nikki in any way you choose. I feel like this is a Steve game. Not for me, though. I need something with pumpkins in it. Get out of here, James. None of you is real. Close that. What else we got? Star Wars. Brr. Ah, Predator Hunting Grounds and Killer Clowns from Outer Space developer Ilphonic hit with layoffs. Oh, gee, imagine that. Imagine coming out with a bunch of games that you don't support so you don't need your jobs anymore. Good job. Support your games and then maybe you'll have employment. Oh, good. Here's that thing. Look, realigned to a refined strategy. God, I hate these little corporate things, man. We're realigning our vision and refining our strategy at the cost of human lives. But we're, whatever. Today we had to accept the harsh reality that the state of the industry has impacted us here at Ilphonic. You mean not supporting a game and expecting to still make money? Oh, that's weird. It is with the heaviest of hearts. I've heard this 1,000 times. The heaviest of hearts. That cuts to our team had to be made as we realign to a refined strategy, he continued. There's a lot of talent in this group, and if you or your team is hiring, please reach out so people can be connected to open roles. Thank you. Yeah, hire the people that are not supporting a game anymore. That's the first thing I look for in a dev. Somebody who is not going to be supporting a game. I know that's from up top. It's the money people saying don't bother supporting this. So I'm not literally criticizing them. So basically, people got fired. If Final 2017 studios have been in Lakewood, Colorado, Washington. Currently unclear how many people were impacted by these cuts, but layoffs taken. In our Killer Clowns from Outer Space review, we said it is silly and entertained in the movie that spawned it. Blah blah blah. A bunch of reviews, affiliate links, etc., etc. So basically, people got fired. I don't know, man. Maybe make games that aren't based on franchises, that aren't basically cut and paste gameplays of 4v1 type games with minimal incremental variations between the numerous franchises. Like, dude, come on. It's not my fault that these companies don't know how to do games right. Exactly. Yeah. It's not my fault, you know. I try to make the games fun, but apparently what's going on here with all the flashy? Strinova. Look, it's like an anime shooter thing. Yay. Okay, whatever. What else we got? Brawlhalla, official Star Wars event. Oh, God, I don't care. Here are all the best Cyber Monday deals. Yeah, it's over. Lego Star Wars. For Honor. See, For Honor is still around. How the hell, dude? Burger King Christmas fries? What? Dude, the game For Honor is still around. Like, this has been going on forever. Year 8, Season 4. Really? Has it been that long? Holy crap. You know, if For Honor can still be around, then what the hell are all the other games doing wrong? That's weird. Anime Last Stand Tournament update adds new game mode and a wave of new features. Yeah. Dragon Age. Creator is being released for free as a standalone app. Oh, character creator. Yeah, you can create a character in Dragon Age and not even have to play the game. That's usually the game for me. That's the whole game. I like just creating something and being like, that's cool, I'm good. Play Indiana Jones in Great Circle on Xbox for $34. Or $29. Dr. Jones. Yeah, Don's going to play that. When it comes out normally, not the 2 days in advance. Ubisoft is shutting down X-Defiant after barely 6 months of service. Yeah, game need dedicated server support again. Dude, at the very least, just patch it so it can be peer-to-peer, you know? It's like dedicated servers are difficult to maintain and all that stuff, but, you know, it's like the game doesn't have to die just because the servers do, yeah? Marvel contest, don't care. Lenovo Cyber Monday sale is live. That was Monday. Oh, God. Do I even want to click on this and see the prices that things are? Oh, God, do I even want to know? What do we got here? $1,400, $2,000. It's got an i9 and a 4080. Oh, God. i7, $1,500. Lenovo. Dude, that's too expensive. What is this? We got a Ryzen 7, RTX 4060. Oh, dude, $1,000? That ain't bad. It's a Legion Pro. Oh, yeah, what's with laptops having big old, like, they're not 1080 anymore. Like 1920 by 1080, they're like a little bit bigger. And it kind of bothers me because I feel like it throws everything off and I'm misusing space. Gaming laptops are never worth it? Yeah. Kind of just depends on whether you need the portability or, you know. Because, like, dude, if you're a college kid and you're into games, dude, it's perfect. Because, you know, who wants to study? That's where it's pretty good. Kingdom Come Deliverance. What was that? Claim your lovely daughter, reborn key. Oh, that's IGN Plus. Yeah. Claim your code to unlock Star Wars Hunters. Beer. That's some plus thing. Check out a new trailer for upcoming anime. Sakamoto Days. Yeah, man, I don't care. Mattel sued over Wicked Dolls, which linked to... Oh, my God. Really? Hold up. Mattel is being sued by a mother who said her child accessed a bleep site, let's say mature content site, website, due to the link being printed on the packaging of toys based on the Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo starred Wicked. Okay. Toy company has apologized in November for what has been called an unfortunate error when it printed a link to a bleep site website on the toy's packaging. Oh my God. The official film's website is wickedmovie.com, but the website listed the packaging mistakenly leaves out the movie part of the URL. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. So, you had a bunch of kids going to Wicked, and then, this is what I mean. I said earlier, a lot of people just, we're worried about Elsagate, right? Meanwhile, companies like this are churning out stuff, not really double checking their work. Bro, here's rule number one of website, okay? And anything that has a link, double check your links, make sure they work, and double check your QR codes to make sure they go where they're supposed to. Okay? What the hell? You did not like, look, they look so sad. They're like, that website is very disappointing. I've seen worse. A lawsuit stated that the foreign website was an inexcusable error on Mattel's part, and a representative about the doll. She would have known about it. Also, Mattel is not, Mattel's not offered a refund. What? You got a doll and you got to go to a spicy website. We're not giving you your money back. Mattel was made aware of the misprint on the packaging by Mattel Wicked Collection dolls primarily sold in the U.S., which intended to direct consumers to the official wickedmovie.com landing page. Mattel said in November, "We deeply regret this unfortunate error, taking immediate action to remedy this. Parents are advised that the misprinted, incorrect website is not appropriate for children. Consumers who already have the product are advised to discard the product packaging or obscure the link." Yeah, because that always works. "And make contact with Mattel customer service for further information." Okay, so then I go about blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so double check your links. Yeah. Seems like an honest mistake. Yeah, I mean, I would assume it would be, but somebody didn't get the message. Double check this URL, make sure everything's up to date. Like whoever does proofreading, or making sure all the links and stuff works, and then there's the person that should be held accountable. Unless you just had a disgruntled employee being like, "Dude, this will be funny." Yeah. So yeah, that's unfortunate. And it would be nice if the internet wasn't littered with all this sorts of crap that makes it very unhappy for kids. Yeah. Let's see. Where were we? I saw a thing. There we go. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster official launch trailer. Official launch trailer. Let's go. Oh, God, that comes out in like a couple of days, right? Oh. Dude, December 10th. Dude, oh, crap, man. I wanted to... Am I 17 years old? What is this, a Wicked doll? Get out of here. I said yes. Okay. Ooh, look, it's all smoky and stuff. Look. Oh, look at that guy. He's like, "Hey, man, what's up?" I don't want to hear the vocals and stuff because this looks pretty decent for a remaster. Try playing with Microsoft Dave. All right, yeah, I've seen so many of these comparisons, so I don't want to spoil anything. That's kind of good, though. Dude, I'm actually looking forward to that. All right. Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Oh, my God. Oh, no, I just had an idea. Chat. I had an idea. Oh, dude, we can do more fun streams. Nah, man, we got a better computer. We can do more streams, assuming it can hold up. We could do it. Oh, we got plans now. I'm looking forward to this now. It's going to take a little time, but we can probably do this. I got ideas. I just hope OBS plays nice. On your tail, 15 minutes of gameplay. Yeah. Adventures of Tongo Rio. What the hell? Walmart has an iBuyPower RTX 4070 PC for $100. It's gone. 10 years of Marvel Contest Champions Life. Don't care. Bethesda reveals Indiana Jones in the Great Circle PC system requirements. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. No, get out of here. No, we could get it. All right. Now I need to know. System requirement. Dude, look at this. There's like a whole thing, man. All right. Let's see. Minimum. Let's go with the minimum. Windows 10. All right. Still supported. All right. Intel Core i7. Oh, geez. 16 gigs of RAM. Oh, geez. You need a 2060 at least. Oh, geez. Storage 120 gigs? Oh, my God. Oh, man. SSD required. GPU hardware ray tracing required. Graphic preset low. Resolution 1080. At least they tell you what they are. Oh. All right. Let's see what the recommended specs are. Ultra. 64-bit Windows 10. Really? Still Windows 10, huh? And so, let's see. What's AMD 774, 32 gigs. NVIDIA to 4090. Oh, God. 120. All right. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. I mean, most people have an i7 question mark. I don't think I could get anything less than an i7 because I've had an i3 and an i5 and an i7, and I feel like going back to an i5 would just kill me right now. All right. At least they have a nice chart now. Yeah. Minimum requirements are getting ridiculous. Well, it's another reason why indies are going to do a lot better, because they're not going to require 120 gigs of space or, demanding ray tracing and all this other crap. They're going to be like, dude, you like pixels? Let's see. Stalker 2. Video game release dates. The biggest games coming soon. All right. Let me see. This way I can look through this list and not have to hear, what's his name? A Jeff Healy guy, whatever, talking to me about it. December. All right. We got Dr. Jones. All right. All right. We got Animal Crossing. Pocket Camp complete. iOS. Bleh. Anton Blast. Oh, that's fun. It's very Pizza Tower. Go home, Annie. I don't know who Annie is. Warhammer 40K Dark Tide. Delta Force. Entropy Survivors. That doesn't sound fun. Fantasia Neon Dimensions. Fitness Boxing 3. Infinity Nikki. Skydance Behemoth. Stranger Things VR. Uncle Chop's Rocket Chop. I don't know what the hell that is, but it sounds fun. Dog Man. Mission Impossible. They got to use the song by King's X, Dog Man. That'd be pretty good. Marvel Rivals. Path of Exile. Shadow Tactics. Indiana Jones. Legacy of Kain. Come on. They got to come out at the same time. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Monument Valley. Spirit of Something. Fairy Tale 2. Squid Game. Ugh. Alien Rogue Incursion. On air. January. Oh, they're going that far out, huh? Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battle. Oh, that's that old-timey, yeah. Weird. Civilization, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like, we ever going to see this game? Well, at least you got something to look to in February, right? I remember Dog Boy from Liquid Television. Dog Boy. Lost Records. I'm looking for games that I'm kind of not familiar with, but I've like heard all these names. Oh, God. Battle of Antara. That I don't know. Blade Runner 2033. To be announced. What do you mean, upcoming further things? Coffee Talk Tokyo. Oh, there you go. Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Yes. I don't know. I shouldn't be excited about retro games from like 30 years ago. I shouldn't be like, dude, cool. There's a Dune game coming out. Fable 2025 that people are complaining about already. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it because those games are usually pretty good. I don't know if they're going to be good now, but I got an i5 2600 now. It's pretty strong still. Yeah. Keep it going as long as you can. I mean, dude, the minimum requirements for like AAA games now are getting ridiculous. That's why I kind of feel like it would behoove everybody to try to make, in some instances, it would be good for them to try to make handhelds so they can scale back a little bit and make it more accessible to everybody. Because not for nothing, a lot of people are used to like mobile gaming and stuff like that. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the other generation that grew up on like iPads and iPhones and stuff like that. Dude, they're used to like mobile graphics. All right. It's not a big deal. And with games like Star Rail and Genshin Impact and stuff like that, they can look good. They can look good. It's just you got to put the time and effort into it and tweak it so it's manageable, but yet also affordable. I really feel like Genshin can play on a Switch, probably, maybe. But I don't know if the Switch even has enough power like that a phone does. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future. It's going to get a little dicey. I'm going to get a little dicey. I care more about aesthetic than technical fidelity. Yeah, I've never been like really big and like, oh my God, it's got to look a certain way. Like, dude, this isn't even running at 60 frames at 4K, bruh. You know, I don't care. It could be running at like 30 frames at 720 as long as the game is fun. You know, I don't care. But there are those people that will sit and complain about, oh, dude, I'm only getting 85 frames a second, bruh. I expect 120. You know, so they can have their little outrage YouTube videos about all these, you know, how this game has failed my life and it's the worst thing that was ever done. And watch this video and watch me complain about crap for about 7 hours about this one game. That character doesn't look like the way I wanted them to look like. And even though I didn't make the game or have any input, it should be exactly to what I want. Yeah, go to hell. Dude, I mean, Star Wars Outlaws got a lot of crap because people didn't like the way the main character looked. The character looks ugly. And I'm like, how does this character, one, look ugly? Two, they're an outlaw rebel in space. How cleaned up do you think they're going to look? They're literally on a dusty place filled with the most vile scum of the galaxy. Right, you can think it'll take time to put on makeup while they're running away from stormtroopers? No, come on, dude. Video games are now or where movies have been for 20 years, where new material is so uninteresting that releasing, rebooting old stuff is newsworthy. Yeah. Well, that is kind of a problem. We've gotten into like all these reboots of games. I mean, dude, Shadows of the Dam got a reboot. Oh, God. Well, remaster. Lollipop Chainsaw got a remaster. Oh, Last of Us, remaster. Dude, the game, it goes on and on and on. It's like there's just so many of them now. And it's like, because those games are actually good, people are like, well, we already have this really good game that people like. Just make it look better. And I'm kind of all for that in certain examples, like, you know, Soul Reaver. I was just waiting for them to either come out with a new one or at least remaster the old one so the controls are a little bit better. But, you know, dude, it's just like, just waiting. It's like, what else are they going to do? You know, it's like they have all these franchises and it actually costs more for them to build from the ground up than just, you know, probably take some mod that was on some mod site where they're just like, you know what, let's just take this mod and rework it a little bit and just, you know, 90% of the work is done, you know, and just re-release it. Half-Life 1 and 2 got VR modes made for them. Yeah, but that's Valve. That's a completely beast of a developer, you know? Dude, I'm still getting updates for Left 4 Dead. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, it gets a little ridiculous. I'm a Canadian, so I have some perspective on how Ubisoft is imploding. I feel like everybody does at this point. They just have like misstep after misstep, and it's... They have a lot of franchises people like, but they're not bringing the quality to the franchises that people expect. And if this Assassin's Creed Shadows thing doesn't do well, they're screwed, honestly. Yeah, it's intentionally imploding. Why is it intentionally imploding? Why would they do that? Half-Life still gets updates sometimes. Yeah, dude, Team Fortress, all those Valve games, you know? And it's really cool because they're like super open to people modding them and doing workshops and stuff like that, you know, and just adding stuff and having it be fun. And I'm like, that's cool. That's a cool dev, you know? Hey, do you think Valve would want to make a Foamy game? They got the money. I wouldn't ask for a lot. What? Oh, so they can get bought is what you're thinking? Yeah, I mean, I guess there is that kind of self-sabotage yourself, so you're more easy to kind of get bought out by somebody. But, I mean, who's going to want to buy that? You know? AAA scene is falling apart over rampant incompetence and bloated budgets. Yeah, like movies. It's like you don't need to spend $100 million on a video game. I mean, you really don't. like $100 million to develop a game seems absurd to me when it's like there's really good games made by 3 people in a basement, you know, from like a grant that they got for like $50. Mm. Dun, dun. There's an unfinished Shantae for Game Boy Advance that they're dusting off to finish. Nice. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What? Risky's Revenge wasn't a finished Game Boy Advance game? I guess there was another one? Remember the great Flash games from the 2000s? Those were free. Yeah, and then everyone got an iPhone, and iPhone basically blocked the use of Flash on everything, so that basically destroyed all that because people were getting games for free, and then they had to start paying for them on the Apple Store. Isn't that some crap? See everyone at Apple. Hey, everyone's been playing these Flash games from like, you know, these websites and stuff, and they're doing it for free, and they're just using our phone. Well, block Flash. And then they'll have to buy stuff in the store because they can't access it anywhere. And you're like, what? Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Let's just block it. It's like, oh, come on. Here's a good way what Peter Principle in action. When someone has been prompted at a level of incompetence, immediately demote them to their final level of incompetence. Wouldn't that be like, I don't know, mailroom or something? Oh, they can finish Shantae, but they can't finish Mega Man Legends 3. What the bleep? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, you know, games are only going to do so much. People are either going to like them or they're not. But unfortunately, I feel like the internet climate is just that of everybody complaining about everything. So nobody really ends up enjoying stuff. And I don't know how many people actually go buy games and actually enjoy them, because generally I kind of keep up with internet stuff, so I see a lot of negativity. Like if I'm on social media and stuff like that, and there's always somebody trending and complaining about it. Anything that trends is usually negative, which kind of sucks. So, meh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't do anything about it. People are negative that way. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I don't know. I do got to wrap up because I do have to eat, and then I have to rip apart this. I got to rip apart this laptop and figure out if I can fix it or not, or just bite the bullet. And I don't know. Try to get a new one. That's hurting me. Played what? Baby the Yellow Christmas update again yesterday. Added in a damn it counter. Damn it. Get some rest. Rest. There's no rest for people who have to navigate their computer blindly. All right. So let's see. GameSpot's doing an OTK 2024 Winter Games Expo. Do people care about that? Or does everybody hating on OTK now because, I don't know, didn't Asmongold say something weird? Well, he's not in it anymore. Or is he? I don't know. Whatever. All right. Who's streaming? Get a new Mac Mini. Wow. Yeah, it'll be easier to kick. It's powerful, but it doesn't have all the software I want. Make reaching your level of incompetence a valid reason for immediate demotion. That seems like work, though. If you're that incompetent, you're not going to try. Later. I know who's streaming. Is anybody streaming here? Because if you're streaming, I'd rather raid somebody here who's streaming rather than raiding, I don't know. Who's even on? We got Elvira.
Thanks for the stream, John MPG.
Thank you.
Good luck on the technical difficulties.
I hope so, and thank you. We're going to try. It's got better software. Yeah, but it's only supported for so long. I've had plenty of experience with Mac, and every time there's an update for something, it always breaks a piece of software, and it aggravates me. So I'm literally off Mac. It's like I have an iPhone, and almost not by choice. And it's old, much like this laptop. What? Hold on, I gotta look that up. Is that true? Apparently, what? United Healthcare CEO shot and killed in Midtown Manhattan. I guess New York is still violent. What the hell, dude? All right. Well, great. Dude, there's always something happening. I'm like, what the hell? Hold on, I gotta mute the tab. Hold on, mute it. Okay, good. I don't know. I'm gonna send you off to the spooky people. Because I don't know, people will be coming on later, but they're on not on now. I don't know if even Mr. Lobo from Cinema Insomnia is going to be on later tonight because they've had computer issues. So I guess we're joining that club. Talk about that CEO that what? I have no idea. You just literally popped up and I'm like, what? Somebody got shot? All right. I guess if you're in New York, keep your head down because apparently there's still crazies there. Boop, 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 boop. All right. There we go. We're going to wrap up. Boom. I know, I'm going to send you over to Elvira because they're going to be playing old weird movies, and that's pretty much what I need right now to just sit and do background work while I rip apart this laptop and punch it in its processor. All right. So there you go. Everybody, do something fun with your week. Have a cookie. Dawn is going to be on Friday at around 5 o'clock doing more stuff. Tomorrow, I got to do something. I don't know what it is. I got to do research for stuff. New Foamy Friday. We got a new Foamy episode Friday, assuming I can post it and not have a broken computer. We'll see. Don't worry. It'll get up there whether you want it or not. All right? Herba, hi, and thank you. Everybody go do something fun. Come on. We're going to watch old hokey movies while I take apart a computer and see what's wrong with it. After I back up the last few bits of things I got to do. Why is there a gnat in here right now? That's just what I need. Bugs. More bugs. I hate it. Later, everybody. Be well. Stay safe. Thanks for supporting. We're going to keep doing what we do until my computer says otherwise. I'm going to beat it into submission. Let's go.